Hey, yo. What's good, chat? What's goody? Sako's bitch ass nuke Blas reacts. It wasn't Sako, actually. That ass was not Sako. You the best, bro. Yo, Banana Man, what's good, buddy? Streamer of the year? Bro, I'm not him in streamer of the year. Don't play me now.
Fucking get a life, you fat fuck!
Isn't that awkward? We VC'd, bro. I thought we were dead connected, and now you only hit me with the follow? Yeah, man. We're lost. Sako was begging on his knees, bro. Never type something like that in my chat again, bro. Please lock in. Chat, I shaved today, bro. Do I look good? I feel like I look leng. Chat, do I not look leng? Do I not look leng? Everybody got a Vote You Hidden Gem Award? I mean, shit, if people do that, I'd low-key be flames. But I don't... Best upcoming streamer? Soonlan, bro. I'm there, bro. We do gotta do the streamer awards, man. I gotta do my picks. Chat, I'm very knowing about the streamer space. I got a hella options that I got cataloged in my mind. RNG was the one sending rants and stuff, and he closed it. RNG, who else? I think it was Sako. I think it was Canny. Yeah, it was a lot of people, bro. Take his abilities. Bro, I can't lie, bro. Panda's fiending for Blas Reacts to be back, bro. Wait, where is it now? There it is. Bro, he's treating our DMs like Blas Reacts. Wait, bro, this is not Blas Reacts, bro. Also, Muffin, Sammy, it's Yola, Canny. What's good, buddy? What's good? How are we all? Hey! I have really big spoilers on my fucking monitor. I gotta take this off. Holy shit. How are we all, bro? You gotta watch the first one. I'm gonna keep it buck with you. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna put this on my mother's life. I'm not watching those, bro. I'll wait for Blas Reacts. I feel like you're gonna say some fuck shit anyway, bro. I only had 2 stinkers. It was like stinker blocks, though. It wasn't like an individual stinker. It was like a full block of stinker, bro. It was bad. That shit was ass. But yo, what's good, guys? Why are you so old? So today, what I got done today? Oh, chat, I was doing a bunch of writing for Pop. And also, all the players for the Halloween event, they're ready. They're ready. They are actually ready. So, gas for that, honestly. Did you see my brownies? Are they normal? Let's check eats. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. We got normal fucking eats.
You see the nut stain, little boy?
What nut stain? I ain't got no nut stain. What I got a nut stain? Do I got a nut stain, chat? Wait, I be having nut on me? I don't got nut on me. Fuck you mean? I don't be having nut, bro. Chat, I don't even produce semen like that, bro. I'm gonna be real. Okay, what else we got? Oh.
I'm AI with the brains.
This music's not saving you, bro.
I'm AI with the brains. I'm AI with the brains.
Oh my god. Do you eat fucking wet sewage, bro? What is this? Oh, bro! I cannot even identify. Chat, it's like one of them AI images. You can't identify a fucking single thing there, bro. Move the camera so we don't see the slop. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. A little more, bro. That I don't know what I'm looking at, bro. I don't know, bro. I think we got pasta and dandruff. I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. Chat, is this good eats? Okay, never mind. If Muffin's saying what is it, then yeah, we're lost, brother. We're lost. That shit is fucking straight dookie, bro. Okra? I don't know about that one. But yeah, chat, I've been working on the Halloween event. The Halloween event is ready. We're good to go. I just got to write up a couple more things and we're there, bro. Also, oh god, you guys are gonna love you guys are gonna love this one. You guys are gonna love this one. I've been working on Pop. Hey, who would have fucking thought, bro? Yeah, I've been working on Pop. Now, guess what, chat? Guess what? I'm gonna say it. Bro, it's coming out soon. That shit don't mean nothing, now, bro. Yeah, soon TM. Yep, soon TM, bro. Oh, bro. This shit don't be... This shit don't be fucking nothing, bro. Bro, we're actually so good. Do not say soon slop in my chat, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, we're lost. It's coming out. It's coming out, bro. That is coming out soon, though. I promise you it is. I promise you it is. Guys, believe me, please. I promise you it's coming out soon. What's this?
It's coming now! It's coming now! It's coming
Bro, how long is this fucking audio clip?
now! It's coming now!
Oh my god. See what Kenny has it on speed dial? Yo, respect, I can't even lie. But yeah, chat, today I wanna what am I doing today? Chat, I was supposed to do a drinking stream today. I wanna push it though. I wanna push it because there's some certain things I just wanna low-key look into with you guys. So first of all, I wanna do the stream awards. I wanna go through why I'm picking each person. And then I also wanna do a tweet about it, because you know, maybe. Fix the camera ain't focused. Oh no. Chat, do I need a new camera? Be real with me. Should I get a new camera? Chat, chat, I use a fucking C920, bro. I'm still on that shit. Dragging the drinking as well as pop soon. Bro, no. That's getting pushed till Tuesday. We'll push the drinking till Tuesday. We can do drinking on Tuesday. It's not that deep. But yeah. So pop is okay. I said it last stream, but I'm pretty certain I can get pop out before the end of the year. Okay. What one do you have right now? I have a C920. He loves his soon slop. No, I'm not a human part 2. We can run that after the drama shit. I want to look at drama stuff, but yeah, we can run that after, bro. The C920 still matter, I feel like. For streaming, no, bro. Chat, this shit's not wide-angled enough, bro. Bro, you can't even see... Bro, I want you guys to be able to even see my desk, bro. This shit ass, bro. This shit dead ass. Yo, Kiok, what's good? Oh, where's that cog? Make your own camera. I'm not making my own fucking camera, bro. I'm not some kind of fucking loser. But yo, Cog, what's good? I feel like Cog's coming here to talk to you guys. I'm gonna be real. They're not there for me. Get the Hassan camera and angle. Fascinating. Get a pinhole camera. What the fuck does that mean? And then a dog. Chat, should I get a dog? I low-key really want a dog. Chat, what kind of dog do you think I'd get if I was a dog? If I got a dog, what kind of like dog person do I look like? Because you know like how dogs look like their owners. What kind of dog would I be having? Want to be me to try an accent? Yeah, Fez. I don't blame you. What's good, bro? I hope you've been good though. Pitbull? Yuck. You would be the dog. Now, if I say something, I'm the crazy one, right? Shih Tzu? What the fuck's a Shih Tzu, bro? What the fuck's a Shih Tzu? Shih Tzu? Bro, be for real. Do not piss me off. This ain't me, bro. This ain't me. Get one of them white rich people dogs. Oh, like the ones with the crust in the eyes? Slept for 4 hours, went to bed at like 7 a.m., woke up at 10. Look, see, I feel like I'm on the same wave a little bit. I'm trying to fix my shit. Chihuahua poodle. Chat, what do you think my dream dog is? What do you think my dream dog is? Like, if I were to get a dog, what do you think I would get? Boston Terrier. I know about the Boston bombing. Yuck. Bro, please. A Chihuahua sheep herding dog. Sheep herding dog. Oh, one of these guys? Oh, they're close second. I'm gonna be real. They're like a close second. Doberman? Doberman. Fuck no, bro. Bro, you guys got ass pics for dogs, bro. Chinese boxer. Okay, well, I don't I don't think that's the. I don't think. What does an XL believer look like? Chinese crested. What the fuck are these? Bro! No, you guys are actually being dickheads, bro. You guys are actually like, gonna be fucked up. There's your dog. Bro, that's not my dog. Chat, the dog that I would get, I would get a golden retriever, but I would get a brown one. Chat, that's the dog I would get, bro. Like a dog like this. That's what I would get if I was to get a dog. You could pimpy and bape vibe. What the fuck does that mean? Oh shit. White girl basic. Bro, they're cute, bro. I fuck with them. They're big, but they're not annoying big. You know what I mean? They're not like aggressive dogs. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with aggressive dogs. Aggressive dogs, low-key, are not the vibe, bro. What is this? What did you send me Tumblr for? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. That thing is fucking ugly, bro. Holy shit. They call this motherfucker Doughboy, bro. What is this? What is this shit? This shit is disgusting. It looks like a frog cosplaying as a dog. Yeah, facts. This shit is hideous, bro. This shit's not the wave. I'm not about this. That's gonna eat you in your sleep. Careful, mush. Yeah, never say that in my chat. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Chat, what is my demographic at this point? Chat, what is my demographic? What kind of people do I be hitting online? I've been thinking about that a lot recently, chat. Because obviously it's like 16 to 24, right? Unemployed people. Well, yeah, no, duh. But like out of the unemployed people. Me personally, I'd get like a Belgian Malinois. Okay, we're being bougie now. Belgian Malinois. Mid dog.
Fucking get a life, you fat fuck!
The Manzong. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, gang. How you been, bro? COE. Yo, RNG. Yo, Retsy. Yo, we all coming through. What's good, boys? I always fuck with Sunday streams. Everyone's always here, bro. It's always... I actually really fuck with when we got, like, everyone in chat, bro. Back then, lolcon, I don't know. German Shepherd. German Shepherds are cool, but aren't they, like, mad aggressive? I don't know, bro. Chat, which dog licks peanut butter the best? I Dan could not even get that joke. Yeah, my fault. I'm violent. They're aggro if you treat them wrong. Yeah, I don't know aggro dog, bro. You can't own a dog. Why not? Search is not tribe. No, I'm chilling, bro. Bro, I did not. I dead couldn't even pop that joke, bro. Couldn't even pop it without bugging out. That's just too wild to say, bro. Holy fuck. Bro, did you even feed the dog? Nah, I'm good with pets. Chat, you guys remember Pie, right? Chat, I used to have a rabbit. You should do it on one strip. Wanna hit them poles. Oh, hello. But you should get Samoyed. What the fuck is Samoyed? But yeah, I used to have a rabbit. That's him. He's a chiller. I fuck with him.
Get a Bedlington Terrier.
What the fuck's a Bedlington Terrier? Bedlington Terrier. Ronnie? Yeah, Ronnie won't mind though. Ronnie, oh my, what the fuck's wrong with his head? Oh, whoa, he got hella brains, bro. Oh, this dog's smart as fuck, bro. You know he know how to speak. Bro, put him on one of those buttons that fuck Zika. Okay. Yeah, nah, man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're a little bit lost. What type of poodle is this? I don't know, bro, but it got a hella head, bro. Rabies, low-key the best, I reckon. Rabies? I don't know about that one. Bozoid, bro, what are they? Bro, I swear, white people can name like 100 fucking dog species. This thing is so fucking ugly. Holy shit. What is wrong with this one? Yuck. It looks like a rabbit that's been inbred. Rabbits? Oh. Rabbits are fire, bro. Yeah, rabbits are low-key easy as fuck, bro. They're easy to take care of. They're chiller. They're very hygienic. I fuck with rabbits, bro. Get yourself a rabbit, chat. Bull Terrier. Bro, you guys are just saying the worst one. Yuck. Oh, what the fuck? You need glasses, bro. Chat, this dead look like someone when they take off their glasses. You know what I mean? I got bit by a turtle once. No shot. I can't lie. That's low-key on you. Them motherfuckers move slow as hell. You could have just moved. Baz low-key looks like an old hamster. What the fuck? I used to have a beautiful flat-coated terrier. No one cares. No, I'm sorry, that's mean. What is a flat-coated terrier? It ran at me? Yeah. You try to tell that story to anyone, bro. Nah. A turtle ran at me and it fucking bit me. Get a grip, bro. Italian Greyhound? Bro, I swear to God, white people are crazy when it comes to fucking, like, dog breeds, bro. Why the fuck do you know what this one's called, bro? Yo, RNG with the fucking 5-stream streak. What a goat. Wait, you got channel points for that? When I was like 5 years old, I got bitten by my neighbor's fuck-ass dickhund. What is that? Oh, what? Wait, bro. Tell me a friend. Bro. You got bit by me. Yeah, you're a pussy, bro. I'm gonna be real. You look. Blas, you are just dog illiterate, I think? Nah, bro. Nah, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. He doesn't hit legs. He doesn't hit fucking anything. Yo, Muffin, thank you with a fucking 5-stream streak. My boyfriend has one of those. They're cute, though. I fuck with these guys. But they're usually mad loud. Is that... Chat, I feel like the short dog syndrome is like a legitimate thing. You know what I mean? Can you search up old hamster? Why the fuck do you want me to... Sure. Yuck. I had a joke that I was gonna say, but I can't say that on stream. Puggy's dog. Puggy's. The fuck is it? Yeah, bro, why do you guys... Bro, yeah, you guys actually just listen to the worst thing. Pussy, say it? No, I can't. It's too mental. Yeah. Blas looks like a guinea pig. I'll take that. The guinea pigs are kind of cute. Chat, I look kind of cute today, right? Chat, do I look lang? Nah, tell me I look lang, though. Chat, what do you guys rate me on a scale of 1 to 10? I look kind of good today, right? Scale of 1 to 10. Minus 200. You low-key...
You look breedable.
Rizzy, I'm gonna be real. Now's not the time, bro. We're talking about how good I look, and I don't want you fucking up my mojo right now. Rizzy, look at me. Tell me I'm not lang. I gotta do my lang face. Miss me with that fucking wide speed bullshit, bro. I do not look lang. How do I not look lang? Why he closes his eyes? I don't even be closing my eyes. Wait, what's that one song? That look good. What kind of face is that? I look lang though, right? I look lang though. Song by Young Diddler. Yeah, I know I lost. You look like the guy I would stare at through the glass at visiting hours at prison. Okay, you No, I don't. I look good though, chat. I look good, bro. I'm feeling myself today. Chat, the moment I start looking, the moment I actually like lock in and actually lose the weight, bro, it's actually over for you guys. How does your neck have more wrinkle lines than your forehead? We gotta start being nice to me. We gotta start being nice to me. We have to start being nice to me. Where's the respect gone, chat? Dead ass. This guy got a Fortnite. Chat, I don't know you have it right. Okay. I got one crease. You're actually on dick. I bet you're ugly too. See how it ended after Buffett redeemed 5 push-ups? I'm being dead serious. I dead can't do that one. Man needs being fucking today.
I can't say you look good when you can't even look in one direction.
It's a hard day today, chap. I'm trying my hardest, bro. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest, but I'm starting to realize I don't fuck with you guys. I'm gonna be real. Chat, we might... Wait, this is what happens after you delay pop for the 10th time. Is that actually what happens? Is I just gonna get bullied? Can you put your head into your neck like foreskin? Chat, my neck's not crazy. Are you doing shorts bingo? Not today. We're pushing that. Chat, my neck's not crazy. Like, I got a fat neck, don't get me wrong. When have you not been bullied? I know. You give crazy neck. Chat, my neck's normal, bro. Yo, Joe, what's good, bro? What's good, what's good, what's good? You got crazy neck, huh? Chat, could we actually stop talking about neck? My neck's dedicated to Leonie and Leonie alone, bro. I don't want people speaking on my neck right now. Loki got the turtle build. Oh, it's a hard day to be streaming, bro. How you doing, my jolly brother? I'm doing great. Bro's neck game might be crazy. Chat, I'm gonna be real. This monitor gotta hold me back. You're lucky on the other side of this monitor right now, bro. I'm gonna be real. It's not looking good for you in person, bro. Always talking about how happy he is in his relationship. We get it. Oh, I'm gonna get bullied for having a good relationship, bro. Bro's neck is normal. Yeah. Look, see? Joe's VIP for a reason. Joe VIP for a reason. Any mods here? Fuck no. My mods hate me, bro. Blas running half a mile per day? Fuck no! Fuck no! I am trying to get back on working out, though. How does... the fuck? Yeah. Nah, Joe might actually get more than being dead ass, bro, chat. Nah, man. Oh, nah, bro. Chill on me. Chill on me. Chill on me, though. Chat, I'm gonna be real. Wait, what's that? Is that a plaster on your neck by my majority? Oh, it is actually. Yeah, chat. I'm surprised you noticed that. Yeah, chat. I cut myself for shaving. My points all gone. I spent 50k. You spent 50k on that? I'll get it refunded. Don't worry. Bootlicking maximum. It works though. It works. That in the ergonomic table is that in the back. Oh, what? Oh, that table? It's a fire table, bro. What's wrong with my table? I glazed Berserk for free. Yeah. Blas, check DMs. What's good? Bro, chat, you guys dead gotta stop doing this, bro. Chat, if we have private DMs and you send me something to show on stream, I can't show that on stream. Okay? Take some common sense! So many people do this! COE stands for care over everything, so I gotta care for Berserk. Dick shade table. Oh, wait, chat, wait, chill on me. Yo, Leonie bought that table, okay? Leonie bought that table. You guys want to roast it? Leonie bought it. Now the glaze got to start, right? I didn't even choose that shit. Leonie chose that shit, right? So that ain't even on me. W table. Bro, chat. This guy's... Can you show this on stream? So in Pop Season 3, the John COE killed Saka and... Just fucking chatting shit, bro. Where's Blas? Yo, what do you mean where's Blas? I'm right here, bro. I know, it's because I look so good. Because I trim my beard. If you're looking good, you can't even recognize me no more. You know what I mean? It's looking on that type. I'm on that way. I look so good. It's modeled after your deformity. Yeah, suck your mum, bro. Fuck you mean? The map looks familiar. What is it? Oh, that's a transmutation circle from Full Metal Alchemist. I got it for my birthday. Put on your beanie. It's getting cold. How do you know I've got a beanie right here? That's really fucking weird. Might be a stool at that point. No, it's a fire table, Loki. Do you want us to glaze you because you were bullied as a kid? Yes. Yes. What the fuck do you think the point of any of this is? I gotta make up for lost fucking glaze. Blas, can you fold into your belly sack for warmth? Why did I pick that one to read out of all of them? I gotta stop reading your message out loud. Foreskin head beanie? When the fuck did I have one of those? Joe Zerk. Okay. Joe, you gotta get... No. Never mind. Keep it going, bro. I think you're the only positive person in my chat, if I'm being honest. I think I gotta take what I can get. wait! I never said this! Yo, chat, what dog licks penis best? Bro, when did I fucking say it? When did I say that ever? When did I ever say that? I never said... I never said that, bro. You just said that? I said which dog licks peanut butter best? What is wrong with you lot? Where the fuck do you get penis? What the fuck? No, bro. When did that ever happen? Nah, you guys are lost, bro. I didn't say that. Nah, you guys are gaslighting me. I'm in a good mood. My dad gifted me a German Shepherd puppy. A German Shepherd puppy? I fuck with German Shepherds. They're kind of cute, actually. Chat, should we get on to... Chat, do you guys even care about the stream rewards or no? Do you guys actually even give a shit about that? I swear most of my chat, and I think it's low-key... I wish my chat knew about, like, other stream shit. I mean, other shit on Twitch. How well do you know history? Terrible. Chud awards don't matter. The stream awards is happening? Yeah, we're gonna put in our picks. That's what I wanted to do today. But I don't now think about it. Do you guys actually give a shit about Twitch? We need COE awards again. They were good. When was the World Wars? 1920, 1940. Next question. I care about streamer awards if Berserk won for being the best streamer of diddling. Terrible chats today. Terrible chats. You're the only streamer I watch regularly. That's the thing. Most of my comments like that. And I don't get why. Like, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But the thing is, chat, I low-key want to get... Oh, shit. That's fine. I low-key want to get in with, like, other content creators, but you guys won't be knowing any... and I low-key want to talk a lot about, like, other content creators because I watch a lot. It's a lot. Chat, I don't watch YouTube or anything, bro. I deadass just watch Twitch. If I could explode Twitch HQ, I would. I don't think you could put that message. I'm gonna be real. That's not a nice thing to say. Jason the Ween. I watch hella streamers. I look fell asleep watching you once and had a wet dream. I'm choosing the worst chats to read. Bro. It's easy that the streamers I want to watch don't match my times, but it's mostly the fact that nothing interests me on this platform. Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame you. I watch a lot, though. I watch basically everyone in FaZe. I watch Unipixel. I watch... Who else do I watch? I don't know. It's hard to just say off rip who I watch. I'm explaining to me wet dreams. Whoa. Okay. I got somebody. Chat, do you guys give a shit? Okay, chat, genuine question. Do you guys give a shit if I do streamer awards? Like, do the streamer awards? Because I want to do my picks. It's more interactive. Yeah, Fez, I got that. Does that mean when I get big, you're gone? I can't wait for that to happen. I care? Joe, my goat, bro. Like, see? My goat, Joe, cares. Alright, chat. Let's do it. Okay. So, wait, where is it? Wait, I'm trying to look for it. Where is this shit? I don't give a fuck about Q right now. Nominations. Nominate your favorites. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I have to log it. Wait, okay, wait, let me log in. I was gonna show you some sus shit. Leonie, get off the ult. Okay, we got it. Chat, we got it. Okay, chat, we gotta put in our recs. Chat, if you guys got any recommendations, please let me know. Okay, if you guys got any recommendations. K-San for best music streamer? Bro, I was about to say, bro. How is it not Blackboy Max? Can we be for real? Bro, he released No Dreads. Yeah, Kayson's a DJ. I still consider him a music streamer, and I think Kayson dead deserves the nomination. But Blackboy Max go too stupid, bro. It has to be Blackboy Max. It has to be Blackboy Max. Best creative art streamer. Okay. Okay, creative arts. Who be creating art on Twitch that's big, chat? Who actually be creating art on stream? Apart from me, cooking with let me check Twitch. Wait, because who actually be doing it? Annie Pants? I did not be knowing these names, bro. I don't know if I know about the art side of Twitch, bro. I don't think I know. Let me see. Do I actually be knowing it? Chat, what goes on in the art section actually? Let's check. Mama, I made it. Yo, 5-stream streak. Yo, thank you, bro. Okay, wait. What goes on in the art section? Where the fuck's the art section? Where the fuck's the art section? What actually be going on here, chat? I feel like I don't look at this section often. It's 2.9k, bro. It's a lot of VTubers, right, chat? I don't know that type of area of Twitch. Yeah, me neither, bro. I deadass don't. What actually be going on here, bro? Hella ass, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, so best creative arts. This is my new section. wait. ASMR included. ASMR included. Is she live? She's usually live. Who's that girl that you guys are trying to hook me up with ages ago? Oh, I don't think she's live. Fuck, I forget her username. I remember Blas pretending to be a VTuber on a stream. Yeah, low-key. Bro, is my chat's bugged? Bro, what the fuck's wrong with my chat? My chat's bugged out on here. Huh. Anyway. VTuber? What about VTubers? I need to think about, wait. Excluding music, crafting oh, wait, chat, Cutie Cinderella. I don't know how to spell Cinderella. Is that Cinderella? I don't know. Sure. Cute Cinderella. She makes hella cakes and shit. She's actually low-key fun to watch. Best roleplay streamers. Best RP streamer. Chat, there's no way you guys don't know about RP. Who'd be role-playing, though? RP? Probably Kayson, no? Because Kayson be doing hella fucking, thingy. Me? Bro, you be RPing a lot, but not like that. Critical Role? Critical Role's, like, technically good, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. You know what I mean? Best MOBA streamer. Okay, chat. We're the nerds in chat. Nah, think more. Not Kayson. Bro, who else is there? Who? I don't know. Be knowing about the RP section apart from. Wait, Phantom be on that, right? I swear, Phantom be on that. Glizzy. I swear, Phantom be on that, right? Phantom's on that. Yeah. My bad. MOBA streamers, chat. Phantom, not a bad choice. You're always role playing about someone who can cook. Me? You do not be playing MOBAs, bro. Are you going back and correcting your spelling? Did I spell Cinderella wrong? I don't know how to spell Cinderella. Bro, just I don't know. MOBAs. I thought you said you went on AMP shit? It's like, how do I explain it? It's like how some people view Mr. Beast videos. Like, I'm not, like, dedicated to watching it, but if they're doing big shit, then it's gonna be on my feed. I'm gonna be watching that shit, you know what I mean? Yo!
I ain't never seen a motherfucker order the y'all mean off the X Beezy.
Oh my god, with the Twitch Prime, which is the best way to subscribe! There's no better way to subscribe than Twitch Prime, let them know. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Also, chat, if you don't see me come out of my chair today much, it's because I low-key, my knees have been fucky a bit. I've not really done nothing about it, but my knees have been fucky today. I think I'm gonna watch AMB individually. Group content is why UK dominate, like Beta Squad, Sideman. Yeah, facts. No, I can agree with that. Yeah. But I think that's also, I think we're also getting to a point now where, for me, I think we lose a lot of authenticity the moment they get that big. Do you know what I mean? Like, Beta Squad are not as authentic as they used to be. Same with AMP. I think FaZe might get that too, where we'll just start losing authenticity. So like, yeah, I kind of like. I don't really watch people that like big. I like big, but not crazy big. Not when like they get like the sponsors are like, kind of developing like the content and stuff. So anyway, chat, we need a MOBA streamer, bro. We need a MOBA streamer. Is that because of brand deals and stuff? Yeah, which you could say is selling for the bag. So I don't know. It's a little strange. I'm gonna be real. Chat, who be doing MOBAs? Chat, who be doing MOBAs? Who be doing MOBAs? I'm not knowing. Skip MOBA and nobody plays them? No, chat, hella people play them. I just don't know. Is it true that young Philly is acting weird to show that to the court that he has mental health issue and get away with it? That's an interesting take. I've never heard of that one. That is so fucking weird. That would be well interesting. I think he's just doing it for public like outlook. What about your Rage and Agent when they did Pokemon thing? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. Chat, who be streaming on League? Who's like the highest like? Wait, yeah. Who's big on League, bro? Chat, can I just pick a random fucking League streamer? Chat, should we pick a random? I'm down to pick a random. Miskiv sweep. He's taking every category. I don't know about that one. I think there's gonna be a couple of issues that come into play. I will be talking about that today, by the way. I will be doing it after the awards. Chat, should we let's do a random pick. Let's do a random pick. Unless anyone's actually, I don't think anyone's on. No. Taking the new stalker category. Mid-skip situations long, man. I want to talk about it because in the past, not because of the scenario that's happening now, but in the past, I really looked up to him as a streamer. And I want to talk about that later. But yeah. Chat, I'm going to pick a random person. I'm a cutie pie. I recognize the name. I'm a cutie pie. Okay. And his actions? What do you mean his actions? I don't fuck with them. Of course I don't. They're terrible. Well, come on now. Alright. Best brand partner. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I'm gonna be real, that's actually kind of an interesting one. So which brand partnership is the best? Gamer subs? Gamer subs is pretty good. Okay, we can't do that one. AT&T? AT&T was good. Bob. AT&T was good for Kai stuff. But that's kind of it. If you want to know the person that I think has been on like Kai shit, the Pogga side, the WL side, bro, I'm gonna say it's Cash App, bro. Chat, hear me out. I think it's Cash App. Yeah, I'm about to say it's Cash App, bro. It just gotta be. They've been in everyone's bags and they've been paying for a lot of shit. It looks kind of cool, bro. Bro, I would 100. Plus, they're not a bad company. Like you get a lot of companies that are a little bit iffy when you talk about like the technical side of things. Cash App are basically just a PayPal for your phone, bro. What happened to Miskiff? We'll get into it. We will get into it. Don't worry. Yeah, we will get into it. Don't worry. We'll do it after this. Hidden Gem Award. Now, chat, this is where it gets interesting. Because if you follow me on Twitter, you will know who I said I wanted to pick for this. Who do you guys pick? I would appreciate if you guys went into this and put Berserk. I deadass would appreciate if you guys did that. That would look be kind of tough. I don't know. I think it's just done by numbers. But chat, what I said was, been catching some of your streams and seeing how much you expanded your content since I've known you is insanely motivating, bro. I dead hope you get it. And that's average Harry, bro. Chat, I've been knowing this guy since he was a little bitty guy like me, bro. And this guy just kind of fucking sent it in the perfect direction. He low-key just did everything right. He's low-key a pretty good streamer. He hits the nail on the head with comedy. If you don't know, get to know, bro. I'm gonna be real. He's quite cool. I really fuck with this guy. This guy's really tough. I wish I had the nerve to talk to him. I don't know. Who knows? I'd maybe... I mean, we follow each other, but... You gotta get in touch. But yeah, no, this guy's cool. I really fuck with this guy, bro. I wish we were closer. Deadass. Average Harry _ Hey, let me switch screen. That would be an insane collab. Yeah, we've known each other since we were small, bro. And I think what happened was I just like took off for about a year. And he kept going, bro. He kept going. And I don't know, bro. I do wish I was closer to him, bro. Because I think he's really funny. I'm not even on some weird shit, bro. Like, I dead just want to be friends with him, bro. I want to be more friends with people in the scene, and I think that, like, I fuck with his morals, I fuck with his comedy, and he gets it, bro. Deadass. I fuck with him heavy, chat. Him and Zoil's calm. Him and Zoil. Best Battle Royale streamer. I don't know the feeling where you want to be friends with genuine cool people. Yeah, bro. You want to be friends with genuine cool people, but you don't know how to make the move, bro. That's it, chat. I just don't know how to make that move. I mean, we follow each other. But yeah, I just don't know how to be making that move, bro. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Best Battle Royale streamer. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ooh. Who'd be in there? It's hard to decide who's a regular person. Do you respect when you call him on Discord or some shit? No, I can't, bro. I can't just be randomly calling him, bro. I can't be randomly calling him. Because if you don't fuck with it, and boom, I get blocked and unfollowed, then it's GG's. Berserk? Okay, no. I don't know about that. What about Joe Bart for gaming? Joe Bart's good, but I don't think he's standout. I'm trying to think who be thingy. What's the next section? Best fighting game. Oh my god. Okay, I would say Lakari for that. Lakari, if you don't know, get to know. Lakari is pretty good. Just write some short message. Say it was good. It's been a while. Chat. I have sent that kind of message to 1,001 people. People don't reply to that, bro. I'm not saying it's a Harry, but it's a weird game trying to be friends with other people in the community. Because I don't know. Well, the thing is, I get him though. I get him, bro. He's ego thing in it. Some people it's ego, but the thing is, some people it's also the fact that like they have genuinely just a fuck ton of people hitting them up, just trying to fucking orbit and clout chase, right? So what's stopping them from thinking I'm trying to do the same? Yeah, I mean, why am I gonna come off as genuine now because I wrote a bit of a better message? Yeah, I mean, it shit don't work, bro. It shit don't work. It's rough, bro. It's so rough. I wish there was a way around it. I'm desperate to be friends with some of these people, bro. There's just no way to do it. But best battle royale streamer though? Can I say Ninja? Can we just say Ninja and move on, chat? Is Ninja the best wave? I feel like Ninja would be the best move now. Cause he still plays that shit. Oh wait, no, I'd say Tim. Tim the Tatman. Tim the Tatman. Yeah, 100%. Tim the Tatman. Tim the Tatman. My bad. Best MMORPG streamer. MMORPG? Oh, dude, chat. I will give this to chat. Listen, I've been on Twitch for a very long time. Okay, I've been on Twitch for a very long time. Since like 2012 or 2013. If you don't know, the first stream I ever watched was back when I was playing World of Warcraft, and I was desperate to know how to play the game. So I was like, fuck it, let's find some people. But it was just like gameplays and let's plays. I wanted to see what an average day looked like of someone playing it. So I hopped on Twitch and I found some people. I found one person. And chat, no controversy, no weird shit, no Diddy shit, nothing wrong. And I hope it stays that way. It's gotta be Soda Poppin'. It's gotta be Soda Poppin'. Soda Poppin' is like the first person that got me hooked to Twitch. Like, really hooked. And, yeah, he's just great. He's just great. Knew it? You didn't even say shit, bro. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I need to check if his at is the same. For the best speedrunner. Is this that? It's not that, is it? Is he live right now? He is! Chat, he's live right now. Chat, it's Cheese. Chat, if you don't know Cheese, he's in the top 3 for Super Mario 64 speedrunning. He is really cool. I really fuck with him. I genuinely really like him. He's got good vibes. Keeps it positive. I think he's putting in muscle, bro. He's putting in muscle. Chat, look at him, bro. He's been playing the same game for fucking years. Maybe over a decade, bro. Just trying to constantly get the world record. He brought up his name a few times before. Maybe. But nah, this guy's cool, bro. I like him. I got mad respect for him, bro. Chat, people that can put in this many years into a game, it's impressive, bro. Like, to be able to, like, because I had my phase of Super Mario 64, but that lasted, what, like a year and a half, chat? Bro, this guy been on it for like 10 times that amount of time. Consistently, too. You know what I mean? He's got a career off this shit, bro. It's gotta be Cheese. It has to be Cheese. I'll always give it to Cheese, bro. Cheese a grinder. Best sports streamer. So 2K, all that kind of shit. Damn amount of Max Jacks. The best speedrunners. Oh my god. Angry Ginge? Yeah, I can give it Angry Ginge. I can give it Angry Ginge 100%. Best. Ooh. Child, ooh. I got some. Ooh, what's that? What's that in the chat? No. Minecraft streamers. I wish I knew more of them. I'm gonna be real, chat. I feel like can I get wait? Let me talk about the Minecraft scene on Twitch right now, bro. Chat, bro. So I think I really like the community and stuff like the phase lot have brought in, right? But I think my issue is that it doesn't translate out into like individual games. For specifically Minecraft. Chat, tell me you know one Minecraft streamer who has a normal community, like for example COE. You know what I mean? It just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, bro. I really wish there was like more people like us in the fucking Minecraft scene, chat. I really want to get to know these kind of people. I feel like if they are, they're not big. Do you know what I mean? Which is so annoying because I really fuck with them too. Like, for example, Erroneous. Erroneous is fucking tough, bro, chat. Erroneous is the GOAT. Erroneous is like, he's like the only, again, this is one of those people that like, again, normal like us, chat. I fuck with him. This guy's... Never mind. But yeah, chat, there's like hella like streamers out there that I want to be like connected to. I need to find these people who are like a bit more like us, bro. But for now, I'm gonna put the best fucking Minecraft streamer I know, bro. It's gotta be. Alright, best Marvel Rival streamer. Personally, I'll be up late, chat. I'll be up late. I don't know who Fills It is. I do not know who Fills It is in the slightest. I'll be up late. I'll be working. I'll be writing. And every single time, chat, without fail, this person will be live. Grinding. Just doesn't stop. And it's gotta be Silky Woo, bro. It's Silky. Silky Loki just be grinding that shit. I don't know why he plays so much, but he does not stop playing. He is damn addicted to that shit. I don't know. I just put it on the background. It's pretty good. Best FPS streamer. Oh, shit. Oh, come on now. Come on now, chat. It's Honor Pixel, bro. It's Honor. It has to be Honor. Honor has literally gotten a booth at the actual esport live fucking tournament, and he's like commentating next to the entire fucking game. No streamer I know has done that before. What's the you're saying, Big Puffer? Emiru or Sinner? For Marvel Rivals? Oh shit, no, bro. Silky has put in so many fucking hours of that shit. It's insane. Best strategy game streamer, like chess. Oh, we talking chess? Is her name Anna Cramling? Anna Cramling. What's her Twitch? I don't know her ring. What's up? Chat, I watch Anna Cramling a lot. She's kind of tough. I kind of fuck with her. Dude, she goes out into the street and there's just fucking 1v1s, like straight RNG anyone, bro. She's manable. She's so calm. She's cool. I fuck with her. Bro, what's really cool is that like fucking grandmasters will try fucking snipe her like on stream, bro. It's crazy. It's very interesting. Connect 4 also counts. Yeah, I'll say Anna Cramling. Best reality streamer. Streamer who flawlessly creates the best blend of IRL and desktop content. Are we for real, chat? Wait, chat, who you got on this? Who you got on this? Who you guys got on this? Chat, I'm gonna be real. Bro, chat, you cannot find a single day that this person streams where one of his clips don't just go fucking everywhere. I'm gonna be real. Chat, even if I had to not be biased, it just is Stable Ronaldo. That guy's got comedy out of his ass, bro. That guy's funny, bro. Speed is starting to slow down a bit. A little bit. I think when it comes to his comedy, anyway. Best IRL streamer. Oh, yeah. Do you want chat? I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Nina and Zoe. Joe, I didn't know you were tapped in, lad, bro. Bro, it's Kai Cenat. Chat, call me crazy. I don't care what you say, bro. That subathon he did, although be it some people were criticizing it. Bro, when did Kai go outside last? Is that iShow? Oh, wait, no! Wait, it's iShow Speed. Bro, it's Speed. What the fuck am I thinking? Holy shit. Nah, I'm dead sorry, chat. Nah, I'm dead sorry. I'm dead sorry. You're actually right. I'm dead sorry. I low-key did not even think about iShow Speed. Bro, that guy literally runs China now. What the fuck? Like, oh my god. Holy shit. That guy literally runs China. What do you mean a racism? They are both black. The fuck you mean? Yeah, it has to be Speed. It's not even close. It's not even close. Best vertical streamer. Huh? Chad, do you guys watch TikTok lives? I don't be watching that shit, bro. I'm trying to think. So you know how people said iShow Speed rebooted when he had a cluster headache and it exposes me? What the fuck? Give this one to Avenus. I don't know who Avenus is, bro. But I low-key agree. Miles NPC. Chat, can someone find his at? Wait, what's Miles NPC? It's Malik, right? It's Malik. Yeah. Malik. There we go. What's his at? What's his TikTok? Is this that? Is this his full name? Is this full docs? Is this his full docs? Oh, as in Avi. Oh. Fuck no. Bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. UK, not the one for live streaming. I'm gonna be real. Bro, chat, I don't know if you're aware of like the Twitch scene in the UK. Apart from Angry Ginge, shit's fucking dookie. It's terrible. It's not worth it, bro. What else we got? Stream Game of the Year. Okay. That's a good question. I know what's going to win this. You're not wrong, it's Marconi. It's terrible, bro. It's all about how they look, and it's super weird. One of them look a little bit cringe, and they've lost it, apparently. Chat. Mouthwashing? Mouthwashing is a pretty good one. But I don't think it should be, bro. Chat. I don't even like the game. Are we being for real? Come on. Yeah, Canny. Yeah. It's gotta be Peak, bro. Peak is everywhere. Not my thing, but that shit was everywhere. I was getting rinsed daily. I see, bro, it's crazy. It's low-key crazy. Best content organization. Esports or content or group that has produced the best content during the year. Jai, you know I'm gonna say with this, bro. You know I'm gonna say with this. Bro, FaZe, I've been watching since I was a kid, coming back from school, trying to trick shot with my friends, bro. It's just not gonna, it's never not gonna be FaZe, bro. Yo!
Fucking get a life, you fat fuck!
Yo, Crispy got banned again. Yo, I appreciate the follow, bro. I've seen your name in another chat before. I swear I have. I swear I've been seeing your name in another chat, bro. But yo, what's good, bro? Flipping Crispy. Yeah, so chat, I would say, bro, FaZe have, bro, the thing is though, is like, chat, bro, some people like, I can't remember who it was, but someone literally asked me like, oh, do you seriously watch them? And bro, yes, bro, I think I get mad, like, embarrassed to say that in front of you guys, but I low-key need to stop doing that, bro. Chat, I really like FaZe, bro. I really do. I've been watching them since I was a kid. I think they make great content. I think they're cool people. I couldn't speak on the 100%ness of how cool they are, but like, because people are online, you know, they show what you want. But I don't know. I think that like, chat, if you want to know, like, this year, what fueled me the most, it's been FaZe, bro. Chat, you guys would not have gotten as like impactful streams from me if it wasn't for FaZe, bro. I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, even if you don't fuck with them, bro. If you fuck with me, you gotta credit them. 100%. FaZe are the one, bro. Chat, if FaZe 5 competition came out and they wanted to recruit, bro, I'm putting in a submission, chat. I'm putting in a submission. I have to. I like OG phase though. I get nostalgic thinking about the good old times. The New York house. I used to watch that so much, bro. That shit was fun as fuck. Yo, Raj, what's good? What's good? What's good? We're just doing the stream rewards. But yeah, man, chat. I'm gonna be real. If you fuck with my streams, you by default would probably enjoy phase. Best international streamer. Oh, it's Ray Asian Boy, no? Ray Asian Boy. Is that I swear that's that, right? Oh. I would say Tota, but some things happened. Yeah, it's Ray Asian Boy. I would say Tota, but some things happened with that, didn't they? Yeah. Okay, let's see. The fuck? Best streamer duo. Okay, now this chat. I'm gonna be real. It's not even close. There's one duo that has popped off. Nina and Zoe. Raj and Blas. Raj is not a streamer. Chat. It's always gonna be Arky and Yugi, bro. Arky and Yugi are dead ass hilarious, bro. They're very fucking funny, bro. Arky and Yugi are hilarious. They've been on fucking Kai shit. They've been on Phase shit. They've been on OSCS. Kanemic and Blas. I'll check back with you on that one. Joe Zerk. Do you stream, Joe? I actually don't know if you stream, bro. I wouldn't assume so. Joe Zerk will happen. Okay. Best stream collab. It's the most exciting one-time or limited-time collaboration. Oh, yeah. Yeah, RNG, you're low-key right. That has to be the one. Jason and Sakura, bro, it was fucking everywhere. That shit was dead everywhere. Like Goku Vegeta. Best marathon stream. I've been watching that a ton, bro. I watch it a fuck ton, bro. A lot. Best streamed event. Oh, best streamed event? I feel like that's hard, no? Was better than Kai Begathon. I don't want to say nothing, but I can see how you can think that. Chuddy Awards. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of the best streamed event. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what events even happened this year. Fuck, what? A memorable live event streamed in 2025? Was High Key Peak though? It was good. The guy who scammed the streamer for David Chicken Meal? The fuck does that mean? Twitch Marvel Rivals? Wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Speed China Tour? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. I'm with that. Best stream series. Best reoccurring show, series segment, or repeat event of 2025. Whether collaborative or solo. This award honors excellence in episodic live streaming. This is hard. Jason, when he went to Japan? Nah, I would say that's the best streamed event. No, not event. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Series? Chat, this is hard. I don't know. I feel like Pillars of Power. One day, chat. I'm telling you, I'm being dead serious. Chat. I put it on my own life, bro. One day I will be standing there receiving an award. Let it be known, bro. Let it be known. Speed traveling the world. Oh, speed traveling the world's pretty good. Speed traveling the world is pretty good. I could probably do that. I could probably hit that. Soon TM. Nah. I'm blocking in, don't worry. Speed traveling. Best VTuber. Bro, I gotta put my girl Zafi, bro. Zafi, go, bro. 100%. I showed it me just to make you feel confident. Quite? Nah, bro. Zafi, we gotta put our people on. Streamer who delivers best variety of gaming. I would say that. Oh. Iron Mouse? Iron Mouse is just good in numbers. I don't actually really fuck with Iron Mouse. Connor? Connor? Who's Connor? Who the fuck is Connor? Well, who the fuck is Connor? Joe Bart? Oh, I could give it to Joe. I could give it to Joe Bart. Is it just Joe Bart? Is it that? Or is it Bartolozzi, where the fuck it is? Connery's Pants? Connery's Pants has not done anything quite hugely notable this year, apart from one or two things because the Elon Musk thing. Bartolozzi, thank you. Best just chatting streamer? If you want my opinion, chat, I would give it Jason the Ween. I'm gonna give that shit to Jason the Ween. I watch a lot of his stuff. Jason the Ween, I probably watch the most of right now. I watch a lot of Jason the Ween stuff because he does what? He does the FL segments. He does a lot of IRL. He does decent just chatting. He does stuff with the OSCS group. He does stuff with the FaZe group. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Golden Boy, Rising Star. Chat, does anyone know who I'm gonna put for this? Chat, the moment I remember this award was happening, I know who's gonna get this. I know who's gonna get this. It's not Zoil. I want to know if anyone can get it. Guess who I'm gonna put? And there was a certain moment that I could show you when I saw it. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, it has to be him. And there was a certain moment. Let me show you, chat. Let me show you who I would put instantly for Rising Star. For Rising Star. Let me show you, chat. Chat, it's gotta be Adapt. Bro, he hit his shit triple-fold. I think he quadrupled his fucking earnings from like in a space of 1 year. Bro, I think last year during the subathon, he was like, he doesn't have less than 1K viewers. It's not less than 1K. It's under 1K? Oh, bro, what the fuck were we talking about? What the fuck were we talking about? Are we being for real? No, but it's best. Thank you, best breakout. That's who I'd put. Best breakout. It's best breakout. Best breakout. 100% it's gotta be Adapt. It's gotta be Adapt, right, chat? Like, come on, bro. He broke out so fucking heavy. He broke out. Yo, Wolfgo, what's good, bro? Ain't seen you in a minute. Bro, Adapt. It has to be Adapt. 100%, bro. It's been really cool to see his journey and like going like quite big over the past couple of years. Over the past year, it was so interesting because I remember during the corporate phase period that like he low key was just like off the planet a bit. He low key went dark, and it's kind of cool to see how much he can spin back. I think that's like kind of like constitutes to like not just like a great content creator, but like not just like someone who's like great on Twitch or something like that, but just like a generalized, quite impressive content creator. Do you know what I mean? If you're able to succeed on any platform you're given, then that's kind of nuts. Do you know what I mean? That's chat. You gotta commend that to quite a great degree. Yeah, phase out when my depressive. They've been shit until now. But you haven't need new members. Yeah.
Hidden Gem Award is under 500 viewers.
Is it?
Swap you and Harry in those categories.
Hidden Gem? What's Hidden Gem? Did I do Hidden Gem? Did I do Hidden Gem already? Yeah, we did. Okay, go on. So, yeah. Okay, fine. Sure. I'll put it in here just for funsies. I don't think there's chat. Be for real. Be for real. Just be for real for a second. I would love to. I would love to win that shit. But I don't know. And then Rising Star, I'll give it to Average Harry _. Alright, cool. League of Their Own. Streamer who creates truly one-of-a-kind content, pioneering a niche or category that no one else does. A creator who is simply in a league of their own. Queso. Easy self-votes? Bro, you gotta get them in. Numbers count, bro. I'm there. Queso? Does Queso do one-of-a-kind content, though? Would you say Queso does one-of-a-kind content? I think he's a great content creator. But would we say one-of-a-kind? Would we say one-of-a-kind? I don't know. Who did I got in this? League of Their Own. I would personally say... Oh, I don't know. Ish isn't a live streamer. I might say Stable Ronaldo again, chat. Is that crazy? I deadass think that guy can make content out of nothing. I've seen some of the most dead segments in my life that are literally nothing happening and it suddenly becomes entertainment through Ron. I think it's very impressive. I genuinely don't think anyone could do that. I think that's pioneering a very, very unique way of thinking about content. Stable Ronaldo glazing is crazy. Bro, he inspires the fuck out of me, 100%. I'm gonna give it to him, bro. 100%. I think this year we saw FaZe kind of low-key go crazy, you know? Recognizing the best female streamer or marginalized gender streamer of 2025, bro. Come on. Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off, chat. Is it going to be anyone else? Be for real, bro. I'll be seeing her clips the most. Sinner's low-key elite. Sinner is fucking hilarious, bro. Golden Potato? Bro, come on now. I'll fuck Golden Potato, but she ain't even been streaming herself, bro. Maybe she wasn't a part-time, I'd be down. I think Stable Ronaldo picked that type of skill up from when he sung Payphone. What the fuck are you saying? Anyway, Gamer of the Year. Gamer of the Year? Oh, fuck. Sinner or Maya? Yeah. Facts. Sinner, Maya's also... Oh, shit, you're right. Maya's low-key been doing bits with Alveus, isn't it? XQC? Queso? Oh, yeah, I might have to give it Queso low-key. Queso kind of low-key be big. He kind of creates the meta of gaming on Twitch right now. Him and XQC. Sinner doesn't really game much. No, I wouldn't say Sinner for gaming. Yeah, I could probably give it Queso because he literally creates fucking meta now, right? Miz gives sweet gift. Bro. Ona is not good at... Wait, exceptional gaming skill, though. Ooh, wait, it's gaming skill, chat. Because I wouldn't say Queso's, like, exceptional at the games he plays. That's not what he's known for. Right? Neither is Ona. Chat, who do you say? I'm trying to think, bro. Big Puffer. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Big Puffer? I'm trying to think of gamers. Who the fuck be gaming? Interest, yes. Bro, I might say Ludwig. Forsen? Bro, I've not seen Forsen in a minute. Does he still stream? Scores? I'm thinking Joseph. Bro, I might say Ludwig just for the fact that he's been winning like fucking tournaments against like a bunch of streamers back to back to back to back. You know what I mean? Ludwig is even good at games. Have you seen his fucking achievements? They're low-key busted. Ludwig is kind of good at games. I might be real. The fall-off was insane. I think you guys just aren't in the Twitch sphere, bro. He's pretty good. I'd legitimately give it to Ludwig as weird as that sounds. Because, there's like hella people who are like very good at certain games, and he makes bets with them constantly. And he's on a win streak. Ludwig hasn't fallen off. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Ludwig has not fallen off in this list. He just might be out of like the normie range that you guys are in. You know what I mean? Bro versus bro. Those who know, facts. I was in his podcast and he talks about his Easy Sports team. He ain't in the Twitch sphere. Are you? Chow, yeah, you guys don't know the streamers, bro. Dead ass. Streamer of the Year. Ran an event versus FaZe yesterday. Yeah, I watched that as well. He ran an event against FaZe yesterday. Didn't he win? I was asleep, but... Okay, streamer... Yo, Ender was good. I'm not going to look at chat for a minute. I'm trying to think who's my favorite streamer this year. I don't want to look at chat. But chat, you put your opinions in, and I'll tell you who mine was. I'm trying to think. Okay, I got my answer. Chat, I'm gonna put... Bro, chat, I've been watching streams like ever since like fucking early days of Soda Poppin', and I've seen so many streamers come and go. So many. I watched Wreckful back in the day. I watched fucking Mitch Jones's fucking streams with train wrecks in a car. I saw the rise of fucking the Poggers community and all that shit popping off. And bro, no one comes close. If you have not seen an adapt stream, just go to his YouTube and watch that shit. Dead ass. Like, well, yeah, I watched Mizkit back in the day, back when he was on top as well. And bro, no one comes close, chat. FaZe Adapt is a pioneer of content creation world at this point. Bro, he's good. He's good, chat. Bro, chat, he's good. He's fire. He invented clip farming. Facts, he low-key probably did. I would not be surprised. And then also, then he's got like other facts about him, bro. The fact that he's uplifted like Alveus entry, Alveus thingy so much. And then also, chat, fucking 10% of his subathon is going to fucking kids in Gaza. How many top streamers are fucking doing that? Can we be for real for a second? How many of your top streamers are giving fucking money to kids in Gaza? That has to speak volumes to something, bro. It has to be adapt for me. It has to be adapt. Bro, literally the other day, he gave fucking 30k to a maid. Right? My top streamer, Blas, would? Yeah, of course I would. But, like, I'm not a top streamer. One day I will be, though. One day I will be, chat. I'm telling you, bro. Chat, one day I will be there. I'm being serious. I do not give a fuck if this sounds stupid. One day I will be collecting an award at the Streamer Awards. 1000%. One day that'll happen. Ooh. Man, I really hope I grow off. I keep growing, bro. I really want to make this like into something huge, bro. Is it the guy who left FaZe, or was that someone else? No, he's still in FaZe. He been in FaZe. He's like one of the core people of FaZe. But yeah, chat. Let me look over my list. Let me see if I'll change anything. You know the thing about content creation is it can happen at any moment. You could be at it until you're viral. So I believe you can make it. Hopefully, bro. Actually, no. Not hopefully. It will happen. Don't know. Materialization. I'm there. Clock it. Who's the core guy that left FaZe or is trying to? Oh, Blackboy Max. Blackboy Max. PBM left recently. Okay, let's go through my answers. Let's see if I change anything. Best music streamer, PBM. Banks? Oh, Banks. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, duh. It was Banks. Yeah, my bad. Can you start, like, manifesting, though, and make it easier for us? I'll try harder. I'll manifest harder. Bro, I wish I was religious. Chat, I wish I was religious. I could low-key just be like, God, sort me out, bro. I'll be a good Christian boy or some shit. Or a good Muslim boy. I would go clear. Come on, bro. If I believed in religion, I'd be so fucking clear. I was listening to Banks on Ludwig's podcast, and his stance on content creation is also really interesting. I'll have to check that out. Why is Banks trying to leave? He already left, and that's because he was doing some interesting stuff online. Okay, best creative is Cute Cinderella. Best roleplay streamer, Phantom. Best mobile streamer, I'm a Cutie Pie. Best brand partner, Cash App. Hidden Gem. There, I say it. It would be crazy if you actually hit this, chat. Chat, you guys gotta fill this out and put me in, bro. You gotta pull this up and put me in. Gemzag, bro, we're there. Best Battle Royale, Tim the Tatman. Best Fighting, Lakari. Best MMORPG, Soda Poppin'. Berserk for All, I don't know about that. Best Speedrunner, Cheese. Best Sports Streamer, Angry Ginge. Best Minecraft Streamer. Chat, is there anyone else we could even put for that? Like that ass? Is there anyone that we actually know that we could put in? Again, bro, I need to learn about the kind of people on Twitch who do Minecraft. Who is Filza? Who is Filza? Go on, I'll check. Who is this guy? Oh, he's the guy that died to the baby zombie, isn't he? Dr. Donut! Oh my god, you're so right. It's Dr. Donut. Oh my god, you're so right. You're actually spitting. It's actually Dr. Donut. It's Dr. Donut. It has to be. Yeah, Dr. Donut, it has to be. Dr. Donut went crazy. Dr. Donut owns Minecraft TikTok at the moment, bro. Holy shit. Best Marvel rival streamer. I might switch this. I watch Silky every night fucking play that shit, but I don't know. I feel like there could be someone else that I think is better. You guys know Marvel Rivals streamers? Who the fuck be playing Marvel Rivals, bro? I'll just leave it Silky. Flats. Do not know who that is. Best FPS, Honor. Best strategy, Anna Cramling. Still run out for best reality. Best IRLs, Aisha Speed. Best verticals, Malik. Who the fuck's Flats? Who is Flats? He's not even playing Marvel Rivals. He's not even fucking playing it. Yeah, you lied to me. You lied to me. He's playing Road 96 later. Why do you think UK is bad at content creation now and America is taking over? I think... Okay, Berserk take. Everyone just mute your ears for a second. I think the reason UK content creation is so terrible is because they're too focused on self-image. I think that looking a little bit silly and having a joke at your expense is like damn near hell on earth for them. And I think it's gotten to their heads a little bit. Self-preservation in the UK is at an all-time high, which makes comedy and entertainment at an all-time low. It's just like it's just a trade-off that happens. And it's the worst thing, and I don't think it's going to get any better, if I'm honest. Because I think that it's hard to say, I'm wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's a hard thing to do. And a lot of people aren't willing to do that in the UK. And I think that UK, more than most, you have people who are trying to uphold that idea of like, I can't do wrong. I can't be wrong. I submitted Blas as best female streamer of the year. Yeah, we lost that, man. I'm not best vertical streamer, Malik. Stream game of the year, Peak. That's why KSI did well, because he was doing crazy shit humping his boys. As weird as you sound, you're right. You're right. That's every single... Look at Zoil. Look at Average Harry. Look at KSI. These are three people that I can just think of the top of my head that have exceeded pretty well in the UK, past the marginal means of just appealing to the UK. And the way they did that was making a mockery of themselves and being okay with telling a joke, with making a joke about themselves. And yeah, I don't want to fall into that trap. I think UK that's like a UK trap as a whole. It's fucking terrible. Okay, Stream Game of the Year, Peak. Best Content Organization, FaZe of course. Best International Streamer, Ray Asian Boy. Best Stream Duo, Aki and you. Wait, didn't Ray quit? Wait, chat. Didn't Ray fucking quit? Fuck it, we'll leave him on. Best Stream Duo, Aki and Yugi. Best Stream Collab, Jason and Sakura. Best Marathon, FaZe Subathon. Best Streamed Event, Speed China Tour. Best Stream Series, Speed Traveling. Best VTuber, Zaffi, gotta put him up. Best Variety Streamer, Joe Bartolozzi. Best Shang, Jason Lewin. Rising Star, Average Harry. Best Breakout, Adapt. League of Their Own, Stable Ronaldo. Sapphire, Sinner. Gamer of the Year, Ludwig. Streamer of the Year, Adapt. Are we cool with those picks? Anyone got any burning desire for me to change them? I'm glad my Italian daddy Joe Bart there. I don't watch him much. I watch a lot of his clips though. I watch a lot of his clips. He's quite cool. I think we're good with this though, no? Blas, which category would you reach for? Dude, is that even a question? Is that even a question? Come on now. What category would I strive for? What category would I strive for? Yeah, I mean, it's literally what I'm trying to do, bro. It's literally what I'm trying to do with pop and all that. Okay, let me submit this. Okay. Sapphire Award? I'm so glad you get it, bro. Jobot take on a lot of stuff is mad interesting. Jobot is good at rifting when he does gameplay, like imitating different voices. Interesting. Okay, chat. Loki. What the fuck is on my feed? Harry, holy shit. What is this account? Okay, no, I need to get off this. I need to stop scrolling. Chat, I've had a really bad habit of scrolling Twitter whilst I'm live, and it's so fucking bad. Yeah, so, chat, that's another thing I want to do. I low-key wanted to go through the Mizkif stuff. GG's not getting the one. I wanted to go through the Mizkif stuff because I used to be a big Mizkif guy, which is not... I'll explain. Okay, wait, I want to see his... So if you don't know what's going on... there we go. Emaru released this fucking... went live. and started saying some of the craziest shit about Mizkif, okay? Saying the guy has sexually abused her while she was crying, would threaten suicide, and all this kind of shit. I'm gonna put my experience of Mizkif. No, like my interpretation of Mizkif as someone who used to watch him. I used to watch Mizkif back in the day, because back in the day, chat. Right now we got the Poggers. Right now we got the WL community, but before that there used to be the Poggers, right? And Poggers, was the one they kind of ran Twitch, and I watched it as well because I've been watching Twitch since I was a kid, and. Mizkif ruled that scene for a hot minute, chat. Some of you guys might not understand how much he ran that scene. He really fucking ran that scene, bro. Nothing passed through without a Mizkif collab, bro. Holy shit, it was nuts back in the day. And I really fucked with him. I think it was cool what he was doing. I like the impression he had. He left a cool impression on me. And then Ice Poseidon tweeted gulp. Can you show you what he looks like? Yeah, sure. We'll get to that. You'll see. But can I get the Ice Poseidon clips? Oh wait, no, I probably can't show that on Twitch actually. But Ice Poseidon then tweeted out some texts between them two, and they were pretty bad. That's when I stopped watching, chat. That's when I stopped watching. And in these texts were basically. Okay, chat, so people have been racist in the past. I think most people have been racist in the past, like saying the hard R and stuff like that. Just because, like, people have terrible comedy growing up. It kind of just happens. Everyone kind of... Usually, people fall into a, like, stage of, like, being into offensive comedy and such. This wasn't that. This was legitimate anger at people of color. And, again, chat, like, my parents are immigrants. I'm a brown guy. That shit got under my skin. Like, this wasn't this is a joke because of offensive comedy. This was, I hate these people. I couldn't stand that. I stopped watching from then on. I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch. And I don't know how, but it got brushed under the rug. I don't know how this happened. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know how that happened. But I think I also stopped streaming as much because, chat, like, I really got to put it into perspective for a second. Chat, Mizkif had his best friend live with him called Crazy Slick. I was his graphic designer, okay? Chat, I was that involved, okay? It was really rough. It was terrible, bro. Yeah, fuck you. Like, chat, wait, if I go to my famous followings, yeah, bro, if I go to my famous followings on Twitch Tracker, there he is, fucking Crazy Slick. Fucking Crazy Slick, right there, bro. Fucking right there. If you, oh my god, wait. He changed his offline screen, right? One sec. If his offline screen is still my graphics, oh my god. I was his mod? No shot. No shot, we actually? But to be fair, back in the day, I feel like you were fucking everyone's mod, bro. You were like an unavoidable presence. Okay, wait, chat. We gotta check. Is his offline screen still my thing? Please don't tell me. Come on. Is there no offline screen? Oh, did he not have an offline screen anymore? No, offline. I think we're good. I think we're clear. Does he not have an offline screen? How? Why is someone? Did someone just put something in his chat? What the fuck? Am I going? Why? Wait, chat. The fuck is going on? Why is someone in his chat? He's going live soon? No, the fuck he is not. Wait, what? He DM'd me recently. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, what did he DM you? Oh, would you look at that? The only person that follows him is Slicker, the other guy who got cancelled after I became his graphic designer. Come on, bro. I'm 2 for 2. Bro, this is so bullshit, man. Bro, I Loki got fucking cucked. I got cucked. Bro. Wait, is he actually going live soon? Wait, chat, is he actually going live soon then? Because... he's using the view list, GG's. Bro, he's not going live soon. There's no way. Wait, when was this? Oh shit. Joined October 2025. Wait, he might actually be coming back. Wait, chat. I might be back in for a job. No, I'm just kidding. But bro, it might be lost. It might be lost. Who does he follow? Fortnite. Yeah, we're fucking lost, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. I never knew Berserk is big in the scene. I had certain connections here and there. They all kind of fell through, really. Slick and Slicker were my biggest connections, and they were kind of cool people at the time. And then yeah, it was just lost. Slicker I like because he was from Manchester though, and I'm from Manchester, so it was like kind of like cool to be both from the same place. That was kind of cool. And then he stole money from like a fucking shit ton of people. Anyway, chat, I'm getting very lost. Hey, chat, let me do something. I really need to go get some water because my throat is gonna fucking burn, bro. My throat's really gonna burn. Used to run the same circles. We don't talk about that. All right, chat. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Let's get some water. Yeah, should be good. Yo, this is definitely playing in Hollywood shows. It's a good song, bro. You gotta bump that shit. Okay. So, let's keep talking about Miskiff. So, yeah, that happened. And that is kind of like everything that I know about Miskiff until this recent stuff happened. He fell off quite heavily. Well, decently. It's not crazy, but he fell off. And then, yeah, Emaru came out with this. I can let it play through a little bit. I'll play like tidbits. I'll play tidbits. If anyone hasn't seen it.
Normal stream. Not gonna, watch videos or play games or anything today.
I'll skip into it.
I kind of just have a bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about.
There you go.
For talking about all this, but I feel like it's not fair to keep it hidden from all the people who literally had to witness it because of Twitter and Reddit and all these things. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. Obviously, you guys know I was super grateful.
Camera quality is insane. This is what I'm saying, chat. I need to upgrade my camera quality. Look at my shit. And look at that. On stream for views. I think that's a little different. I feel like she sexualized herself. Because she does the certain websites.
Posted it, got, spread around so that I didn't have to figure out how to talk about it myself. But yeah, I'm just it's a lot. It's been really heavy this week, but obviously I've been getting a lot of support from my friends and other streamers, and obviously my manager.
And you skip into the accusations
so that I can get to the.
Basically, Miskiff and her dated though, and do you reckon she's the reason why she has hella simpy incels? No. I don't think a woman should have to recall back the kind of stuff that they wear, the kind of stuff that they say. I think that the solution to abuse of women is not women changing. It's men changing. and it will always be that case. Still having your sister advertise her nudes on your stream with a bikini is fucking odd. I guess so. I think we're gonna get into a gray area about talking about that one though,
It's
because there's excusable certain arguments that you could make. I wouldn't, but you could. Wait, Mizkif dated Emeru? I thought he dated it's Maya Higa. What's it called? No, they dated in like secret. They dated in secret.
you know, and I think that's probably true for a lot of streamers. The climate has, really changed. I've been on Twitch for 10 years, like, I keep fucking repeating myself recently. And yeah, it's changed a lot, gone pretty big. And I think that's just, the reality that you have to accept. But, maybe it's not a bad thing, because, you can go back to rotting playing games in your room. It's not so bad, right? Retirement?
I like to, not to be disrespectful, but I'd like to skip into when she talks about Miska specifically. Is it when she gets the book out? Okay, wait, I think it's around here.
But like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, why am I doing this and why now? And I would like to explain that.
It's massive. Her Kirby collection's nuts.
I don't want what happened to me or what has happened to other people because of him to happen to other people. And I don't believe he will ever stop behaving the way he does. But regardless, like I said, one of the main reasons I decided to do this stream is to come out about all of this because I can't hold on to it any longer because it feels wrong to do so. And an honorable mention reason for why I'm doing this is that for a while, he has been indirectly threatening me through my friends and people that I work with.
Yeah, this one's kind of insane.
He said that if I ever talked about anything he did, he would try to create a smear campaign against me in retaliation. I was told that he even approached other streamers who were close with us back when we lived together, asking them if they would join with him, and they all refused. At TwitchCon, he approached one of my employees, threatening them and saying if I ever talked about him, he would destroy me. Multiple people have told me that his plan was to claim that I kill animals and that I killed my own rabbits, since I had several of my rabbits pass away over the course of 3 years while I lived with him.
Kind of fucking insane. Kind of fucking insane, innit?
I'm sure he's probably listening now, and it's probably going to come as quite a shock to him that this information made its way back to me and that I've known for months. But if you try to threaten me to stay quiet, especially using my poor dead animals, I'm not going to stay quiet. Okay. So now that I've explained all the reasons why this took so long and why I made the decision to do this stream, I have a few more things I would like to get out of the way before I start talking about all of this. The way that I'm gonna do this today is I'm gonna run through everything from the beginning to the end.
Okay, she's gonna run through the beginning to the end. So it's a lot in between. There's a lot in between. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna source tweets just because I've seen this already. And I'll rehash it because chat. The reason I want to talk about this is because I've not seen the Mizkif reply. So what happened was she went live. She talked about this that same night. Mizkif went live. I did not see the Mizkif stream though. Let me see. There we go. Let me just go through it. I'll search it. No. Yeah, there's hella screenshots of like it is low-key terrible. Wasn't Mizkif reply popping on TikTok? I don't know. I was not knowing about that.
I'm finally gonna be opening up about.
No, so I'm trying to find fucking clips of this shit, bro. This shit's hard.
He's messaging me. He's saying like, Emmy, I'm gonna kill myself. I waited.
Yeah, it's lots of threats of suicide. She goes into detail about how Ms. Cave also like what would be the accurate term? Groped, molested, sexual assaulted. Yeah, something along that lines. And it's low-key kind of rancid. And I wanted to look at Ms. Cave's reply because
Is this goodbye? No, it's.
okay, so I'm very interested because again, I do not give a shit about this guy, but I gotta know the kind of stuff he's putting out there. I unfortunately looked up to this sick bastard before, and I just gotta know.
Is this goodbye? No, it's not goodbye. Not at all. Explain yourself. I will. There's some people that are saying some pretty crazy things. I haven't even gone on Twitter. I saw other things. And I'm like, damn. But I've been around for 10 years now. A lot of you guys know, pretty far away from this stuff at this point. But I am totally okay with exposing a lot of things and saying things. At this point, I think it's pretty obvious. I will not be friends with any of these people after this. Ludwig was right. I am going to completely separate myself from these people in this community, which is fine. And I've already been doing it. But I have hundreds of messages and DMs.
I will say this, though. Personally, I never trusted Miskiff. Like I always had like a seed of doubt. I was gonna advice on this guy, but the moment I knew about him, but goddamn it, this looks so much ugly each time I see him. I think there was always a seed of doubt that I had in my head. What has he said so far? Nothing. We just started the video. What's it called? There was a seed of doubt that I had because essentially, chat, I don't trust how much privilege this guy comes from. I don't know if you know this. Both of his parents are like stacked fucking millionaires. And who's on track to be another millionaire who works on Wall Street? Do you know what I mean? I don't trust any person in the world that's on track to being to work on Wall Street. What's the com saying about this situation? Does any content creator have any response to the situation? Ludwig isn't supporting him, right? I've not looked into that either. I know all I've seen is a bit of phase. Is he Jewish? I don't know. All I know is that he's the phase is obviously on the obvious side of this guy's rancid.
Things that people probably would never want to get released that are very interesting for everyone, and I will be releasing it as time goes on, because why not? Before that, I would like to address everything that was said today. I wrote this myself, so I don't know if it's even good. I am not the best writer, as a lot of you know.
I was also in the podcast movie stuff. I was watching him and his shit, but always he gave me bad vibes.
I have a lot of, half my screen right now is red, because I can't write for shit. It's not through ChatGPT. Shut up. So, this is April.
Oh, yeah, that was another thing, chat. A lot of the messages that Emaru had received, she did AI checkers, and a lot of the stuff he wrote was fucking ChatGPT written. So, it just gets worse and worse with this guy, bro.
2021. We met online when we were playing AT&T Annihilator Cup. This is me and Emmy. I was introduced to her through it, and my chat started to like us hanging out. I didn't have feelings for her or anything, but I thought we could start hanging out more and be friends. So we met through the Annihilator Cup. A lot of you guys know this. I was playing with her. My chat liked her a lot. She was fun to hang out with, so we started hanging out. We started to play games with each other on stream, and we started to grow closer together. We started calling each other, and we were flirting. We didn't do anything, but it was pretty obvious that Emaru had feelings for me as well as I had for her.
Try not to say that word in chat, bro.
Do anything.
I can't allow that.
She was dating a girl named Bonnie, another cosplayer from another state, and I was dating Maya. Me and Maya broke up. I broke up with her because the relationship felt stagnant, and Maya's sanctuary started to take over a lot of her life, and we hardly had time to hang out with each other. Since Maya moved out, I knew I wanted a streamer to move into the house, preferably a girl.
I do get curious about that. I wouldn't push. I wouldn't say it's worth pushing Maya to put out any kind of statement against Miz, but it does beg the question that if so many women have incurred such horrible experiences with Mizkif, then I would be surprised if Maya hasn't. Calling someone who accused you of saying them with their pet name is crazy. Yeah, Loki.
Farm content with, but I didn't want it to happen so fast. I didn't know if I wanted to be Emmy, but she told me about a stalker that came to her house with a bat, and she didn't live at her house anymore. I told her to come move in with me in Austin because she had a stalker, and we want to make content, and the guy will probably be scared since there's a bunch of people around instead of her in her Kansas home by herself. From there, our relationship started growing very fast. Within just weeks of moving in, she would sit in my room with me late at night, and I would watch Pokemon over and over again, season 1. I loved it because she made me feel like it felt like my childhood and a place of calmness. She would fall asleep in my bed. With some nights, we would touch our backs.
This does feel ChatGPT written. Am I bugging? Chat, am I tweaking? This feels ChatGPT written, bro.
Likes together. We knew we liked each other. We just knew it was a bad idea. Talks of her joining OTK happened fast as well. And I knew that if we were potentially going to date, we'd have to keep it a secret. Nobody was allowed to know. Streamers as well were already starting to resent me, saying that it was a shitty thing that I moved Emmy in so fast and replaced Maya so quickly. If people found out we were dating, I could be hated by my peers and lose what I created in OTK. I didn't know if we were going to date, and I knew if we were going to make it happen, it was going to be very stressful, but I had no idea what was going to come. It was the beginning of January of 2022. Emmy just had her huge party in an arcade celebrating her birthday on stream. Everyone from Austin was there, and as we were celebrating her joining OTK, there was a huge scare. Someone outside in the parking lot rammed into my Audi R8 and drove off. And while we were outside thinking...
Did he have to mention that he was an Audi R8? I felt like that was kind of pretentious, though. I felt like that was kind of pretentious.
It was a schizo viewer.
Yeah.
We were told that the person who just hit my car was now inside holding a gun. This scared us to no end. Me and Connery's pants ran inside in fear to get everyone out and make sure everything is okay. My first concern was Emmy. I wanted her to be safe. The cops came. The drunk driver did have a gun and was sentenced to 3 to 5 years in prison. Me and Emmy were terrified that night. And on the way home, I grabbed her hand and she grabbed mine. And we knew we were trauma bonded and we didn't want to let go. We would wake...
What is he telling right now? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? It feels like he's trying to tell like some fantasy love story. Like he's trying to sell me on the romance here. Is that not what we're... Is he not trying to dispute sexual assault claims here?
Up together, stream together, and hang out with each other all night. She quickly became my best friend and someone that I felt for the first time I was in love with. We hung out all day, every day. We were always so happy with each other, playing games until the night, loving every moment we were with each other. I remember one day I left my house. She called me just so we can be on the phone together, as we always did. And we were playing a song called Falling in Love with You with Elvis King.
Oh my god, bro! What's he gonna tell me the fucking weather next? Holy shit!
And I felt that love. First time I felt love.
I felt a strong breeze go along the side of my neck. I knew it was time. Like, bro, come on!
For a girl. And I thought I'd want it to never let it go. The first year of our relationship, we almost had no fights. We started to date officially in January of 2022, and up until my cancellation, everything was perfect. She brushed over that I threw water bottles or my phone near her, but that wasn't during fights. I want to make that very clear. It would be me throwing my phone on my bed when I brushed my teeth. She did tell me she got a bruise from it, and I stopped. That's all that happened. I will throw you and show you an example, chat. I'm brushing my teeth. Right here, look at me. I would throw my phone on the bed. Like I would just lob it over because I was going to bed. So I would just throw the phone. That's it. And when that's the whole thing. I didn't throw it at her. I want to make that very clear. I never threw it at her. I never hit her. And she even said in her situation that she bruises easily. She brushed over that I threw water bottles with her on my phone near her, but that wasn't during our fights. It would be throwing my phone on my bed when I brush my teeth. She did tell me she got bruises from it, and I stopped. That's all that happened. I did feel a lot of stress over the time of our relationship up until this point from her stalkers. From the ones
That's interesting. I would like to know that too. How many ad breaks were involved? That would be very interesting to know.
Show up at our old house, and also stalkers that just had from her TikTok postings. We found after being with each other that her stalkers had a lot from would come to her a lot from her short.
Delete that message,
people
bro.
were schizophrenic and would think that she is talking to
Delete
them.
that message,
Whether
bro.
it was songs she played, the way she looked at the screen, or just the titles of the videos. These people started to feel she was talking to them and come to our house to stalk her. These people thought in their heads they were dating her. They were out of their mind and dangerous. I told her, if we're going to be serious about this relationship, I need her to stop posting as much and to not farm these people. She agreed and understood that it was a safety concern for not only me, but the house.
One sec. Let me sorry. Just do exclamation mark vanish, bro. Just do exclamation mark vanish. Chat, give me a sec. Yo, I'm back. All right, let's keep listening to this.
Short form content. These people were schizophrenic and would think that she is talking to them. Whether it was songs she played, the way she looked at the screen, or just the titles of the videos, these people started to feel she was talking to them and come to our house to stalk her. These people thought in their heads they were dating her. They were out of their mind and dangerous.
Wait, so is he saying that she egged it on? I'm not too sure about that one, boss. Boss, can't vanish. It's fine. Just leave it then. Just try not to do it again, bro. Just try to think about what you're typing.
I told her if we're going to be serious about this relationship, I need her to stop posting as much and to not farm these people. She agreed and understood that it was a safety concern for not only me, but the house. Russell, Simply, Corey, or anyone that was in my house or anyone that was near us. She agreed that she wouldn't want to hurt anyone else and knew that posting these types of TikToks and posts can mess with us and is something I'm not comfortable with as a guy. So she would tell me that if I had a problem to let her know. And at first it was minor things here and there, but over time it got harder and harder to deal with. There were more stress on top of this. We both had to hide the relationship from everyone. If anyone found out or was known, I could get in a ton of trouble with OTK and cause a ton of problems. I told her if we were going to be serious about this relationship, I need to stop posting as much and to not farm these people. And then there was more stress on top of this. We both had to hide the relationship from everyone. If anyone found out or was known, I can get in a ton of trouble with OTK and can cause a ton of problems in my life.
I don't think it's in general. I think it's about certain ones. I don't know.
So I lied to all of my old friends, S-Fan included, who lived just next door to me, and everyone in OTK, and that was very hard for me to do. We had a doggy door between our rooms just so we can hide it from everyone else, including my roommates. We would
He's being weird about how much trouble he can get in for dating, like grow up. I think there's also company-based things because he's in OTK, which is a definitive company. So I guess it's like a lot of HR stuff. Look into Cute with Vanilla Mason and Katie. I will be looking into that. As well.
Lock the doors to avoid our roommates finding out. As time went on, they found out, but to most of our friends in the Austin circle, they never officially knew. That stress alone would drive anyone mad, but our love for each other was strong, and we knew we can handle it. In September in 2000...
I'm going to be looking into the Vanilla Mace stuff because it's basically the Poggers community, which is this guy, versus the FaZe side, which is thingy about morality. And I'm involved in both comms, so I low-key want to put my 2 cents in.
22, a lot of you guys know, I was canceled by Trainwrecks and others trying to claim I covered up sexual assault. It was proven wrong, but that destroyed my mental health. I felt like my brain cracked.
Look, see, I wouldn't say that is what got a lot of people to stop watching him. I definitely think it was the tweets by Ice Poseidon that got him fucked.
And I was never the same since. I was suicidal, depressed, and I didn't know what to do with my own life. Every day felt like an absolute nightmare. I was losing OTK, my mental health, and all my friends. Emaru was one of the only people that were there for me. She ditched sponsors to go with me to Japan. She went with me anywhere I needed because she wanted me to be happy. And she knew sometimes I freaked out. I lashed out, but she loved me and she knew I was in a terrible...
Are we really doing the crying segment? Are we really doing the fucking crying segment, bro? Come on, bro. Lock in.
Mental place. It got so bad the stress...
You think he feels guilty? I mean, I think you're bound to, right? Because you kind of put on blast, like, in front of, like, a ton of people, right? Like, I think there was like some fucking... Because I had, like, a lot of, like, quite... I'm gonna say it, quite sensitive people in my chat back in the day, and I made jokes about my own race, and they called me racist because of it. And obviously, that's just not how it fucking works. You guys know who I am. I'm pretty blatant. I'm pretty transparent with who I am on stream. I'm not a racist person. But you feel shame. You feel guilty. I think it's just because a lot of people hear about it, right? The moment a lot of people hear a negative thing about you, you just kind of feel guilty no matter what. So now that he probably has done it, yeah, crazy.
And constant talking about the same things over and over and no sleep and depression, that most of my hair started to fall out and Emaru started to hurt herself while we were in Japan.
This is edited, and I think it's very... and they cut out a lot of the in-betweens, and I think it's interesting that they included that sigh. Does anyone else think that's strange? Or am I tweaking? Or am I reading into this too much?
While we were in Japan. As this time happened, I was a massive wreck. I couldn't think straight, and being that Emaru hung out with me all day, she too started to become high-strung. Ugh.
Are people really putting like love hearts in his chat? Is that not insane?
Fuck. We would yell at each other, fight, and argue all the time. Things we never once did. I felt this relationship was taking a huge strain, but I thought it could be fixed over time since things were just so amazing that first year. But
chat, by the way, it's not easy to fake cry, not gonna lie. Cap. I can fake cry. Cap. I can fake cry. It's well easy. It's so easy. It is mad easy. Bro. And then also, I don't think he's lying per se. I think he just genuinely sees this from a different point of view, which is after doing bad things. Because the thing is, regardless of whether you believe this or not, the odds are just stacked against that he didn't do this. Because, let me show you why, chat. Let me show you why this is probably not, his side probably doesn't mean shit. Because fucking another streamer came out with the same shit. A whole nother streamer came out with the same shit. The same day. After Emaru. 2v1? Are we dead ass? Same behavior? Come on now. There's patterns here. I don't believe this for shit, bro.
I'm so gay. But as we stayed around longer, I started resenting her a lot more. You can take it out of only mode. Emaru has a lot of rabbits. It was her calling.
This is what happens, I guess, when they have power and get bored with no morals and principles. They just want to be on molesting marathon. Yeah, I think a lot of people become jaded very quickly. I think a lot of people go... yeah, he said I'm okay. What's it called? Yeah, I think a lot of people become jaded very quickly. And it's very interesting.
First moved in.
He's definitely one of those people.
These were a big part of her life. But as those rabbits moved out of her room and into the living room, they started to see disgusting neglect. No food, no water, sometimes not having clean bedding for weeks. I, along with many others who would come over, would give them what they needed, and I would tell her all the time to take care of them.
Has he got fucking TTS on right now? Bro, are we dead ass? Are we dead ass, bro? Where is the ounce of seriousness involved in this?
But to no avail.
I'm not listening to his fucking side with a 777 spam, bro. This is some bullshit.
Neglected those rabbits so much that many of them just died over 1 year.
Oh, the rabbit thing. Hype Kid in his chat? Hype Kid's not in his chat. Seems like it though. Wait, what?
My house. My cleaning ladies would clean them just because they felt terrible. And my brother once came over and said, and I quote, "If you ever marry this woman, I'll never forgive you." Here is a video up close of
Oh, shit.
Emaru's rabbits. These are small little mites that are inside the rabbit cage, and she didn't care. She completely neglected these animals, and I'm not going to sit around and let people say that she didn't. People who came to my house knew that they were neglected. This is an up-close view of the rabbit cage being completely disgusting and neglected. She left them to die, and I'm not going to sit here and have her pretend she didn't. It's fucking disgusting.
Huh.
This is a video from...
What do we think, chat? What do we think? AI. What are the odds you manufacture this? I don't think so. What we're looking at a rabbit hut that is basically soaked in piss and like leftover shit like mounting up. I think that Is Lewis living better than this? This is mad focus shift. This ain't what people are mad about. It's not good, but this isn't the situation. Yeah, I think that's the take I'd have too. I think this is the take I'd have too. Yeah. It doesn't feel like this is the end all be all for the scenario that we're talking about. This feels like this is a bad thing that he's using as a crutch to flip the script. Of all times makes me think that he didn't care. Yeah. Facts. What if there's someone else's rabbit and could be an old? No. I think that's a less likely scenario. I don't think that's the case.
my own brother. I didn't record this. These are mites all around her cage. I would tell her to take care of them all the time, but to no avail. She completely neglected those rabbits, so much that many died just over a year or two of being around in my house. My cleaning ladies would clean them just because they felt bad, and my brother once came over and said that if I marry her, he'll never forgive me. In fact, when Maya came over during my cancellation, she actually commented on Emeru's rabbits and said, "These rabbits are completely neglected and this is disgusting." Emeru wouldn't clean the cages, and the smell became so bad that we started to have the rabbits just be outside. I told her if that's the case, she's got to make sure she's giving them water because they are her responsibility. Instead, these rabbits were left outside in 100-degree heat with no food or water or anything. Most of the time being in cages with no bedding besides poop all over the place. Emmy didn't care. She would sit inside and play League of Legends all day. And what this showed me is that I don't want her to be my children's mother, and I couldn't see myself marrying her. The fights
I couldn't see this person be my children's mother. I don't know. Is that just... Oh, I don't know. I just feel weird about that. Am I bugging? Because in her vids, she said he would do this. DMs, I bet. What's that chat? Alright, yep. Like, weaponize the rabbit deaths as a threat to her or stay quiet. No, that's definitely insane to say. To think that you have your partner or any woman for that matter as a candidate to be a mother of your child. I think that's a little strange. I don't know. I think I'm in a benefit that I don't have to think about that because I don't ever want children in my life. Wait, when did they not become friends? Just now? No, since January, I think. All right. It's so much to him that he brings up now. Yeah,
these times started to get worse. I would constantly want to be farther and farther from her. I would use her for content, but after stream would want to be alone. I didn't know how to break up with her or end things. She was a co-owner of my org, the only person I knew, and the strain of the relationship and hiding the relationship was really taking a toll on me. On top of that, the stalkers were getting worse. One stalker came to my house, and I had to point a gun at him for 30 minutes until the cops came. These stalkers are no joke, and the pressure from the relationship, the anger I felt, and the stalkers as a whole really made us lash out at each other.
Yeah, facts, Menno.
She would tell me that she doesn't realize what she's doing, that she didn't understand what she was doing wrong. But I would constantly tell her, I get what you mean.
Maybe that's what bugs me.
She needs to do more because these stalkers are getting worse. I know I wasn't perfect with my language or tone throughout this entire relationship. I know I wasn't. And I was aggressive at times. In regards to being controlling, I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas, to stop talking about stalkers and schizos as a whole. Stop talking about past...
To stop wearing pajamas, is that not fucking insane? Is that not wild?
Relationships, and yes, I didn't want her to travel without me. I also said that I didn't want her to hang out with specific people. This is because I didn't want her to get hurt. I didn't want Emmy to get assaulted. I didn't want some man to do something to her when I'm not there, and I wanted to keep her safe. And I know with how my mental was...
Bro, this chat is insane. This chat is insane. If my chat ever got to this point, I'm nuking everything. I'm nuking my entire fucking socials.
And who I was back then, that I didn't do everything right. I know I could have done better, and I'm sorry. I know I was controlling, and I should have just ended the fucking relationship, but I was so confused as a person. And I'm sorry I didn't. I'm sorry things got to this fucking point, man. The last 9 months of this relationship, things got extremely fucking toxic. I told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space, but she still wanted me around at all times. She would get upset if we didn't sleep together or if we weren't around. She always wanted me to drive over to her house, but I never wanted to because I wanted to be alone. And that increased our fights. But the stalkers continued, and I got even more stressed. They started to take pictures of me whenever I would drive to her house. They knew my every movement. I couldn't take it.
He's reading off a script, right? But this stream happened like 3 hours after Emery's. Did he have this pre-planned? Everyone isn't meant for everyone. Yeah, some people shouldn't be in relationships. I agree with that. The script does not feel genuine. Yeah, I feel like to me, I would love to see a transcription of this and then run it through a ChatGPT checker. Premeditation is a crazy take. I mean, I don't want to put anything in like actuation, but like, yeah.
Between the rabbits, the stalkers, and the overall ability to handle situations with each other, I knew this wouldn't last, but I didn't know how to get out of the relationship. She did not want to move out. As for me telling Cheddar to leave my house, he was swatting at Chompy constantly and making him bleed. I not only was the one that wanted her to move out first, I was the one that wanted the cat out of the house because he was attacking my cat. Every month went by the last year and our fights started to get louder. We were breaking up with each other almost weekly. Fights were getting more aggressive and shouting began to increase. I was not perfect and I reflect on those situations poor taste to myself. I'm ashamed that the situations got so bad. But
I just don't get how at your big age you could. I don't get this level of toxicity, bro. I just don't get it. And I'm not just saying that as like the relationship I'm in. I'm saying it's about the way I talk to people, right? I don't talk to people in a way that is like, oh, you said something bad to me, so I'm gonna try to get even worse. I'm gonna go lower. That concept of wanting to be going lower is insane. People do anything but go to therapy. Maybe that is the difference. I did do therapy for a very long time. I went through therapy for fucking years. Like nearly a decade. I went through nearly a decade of therapy. But I don't know. I just don't get how like you could be in a position where you're like, oh, this person's toxic. Let me go lower. Let me go lower. I think even being in a capacity of wanting to hurt someone with your words by an extreme measure is insane to me. I could never imagine wanting to wish that on anyone. Like people are trying to outbeat how bad treat each other. Yeah, they're trying to. It's like a competition, right? I just don't get that. The first it was hard for some people, but it's like again, not even in just relationships, like even in friendships. Like a chat, like I've recently lost like some people in my life. Like Etzel, Crimson, Usu, and all those kind of people. They fucking despise me now. They actually fucking hate me. They actually do despise me. I can get into that another day. I don't care. But yeah, they fucking rancidly hate me. They are D1 haters of me now. And I don't know. I tried hitting them up, and there was just no line of communication at all. It was just like on some weird shit where I didn't even notice they're gone. Well, that tells you how much of a presence or how much they care about my content. That's for sure. Yeah, they hate me. They hate me. And yeah, no, I opened that line of communication. I tried to talk to them, but some people just aren't ready for that, bro. Some people don't want to. Some people want something to hate. I think some people want like a reason that life's not working out for them, so it's this, right? I'm not as motivated, so it's this. And I think a lot of people want to rely on that kind of excuse. Same as with me and my cousin, which led to a fight. Which probably I mean, I guess some people just don't fuck with each other based on like certain things, right? It's just interesting that some people are willing to go the toxic route. It's so bizarre to me.
Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
She threw plushies at him. Big man, come on now. Don't piss me off. Are we being dead ass? Wait.
She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
What a crazy reaction.
I one time did say I was going to kill myself during an argument, but Emmy did this as well numerous times. She would constantly say she's going to kill herself in arguments, and I have a picture where while I had a gun pointed at one of her stalkers who came to my house while she was in Kansas, she told me she was going to kill herself out of aggression of the situation while it was happening. This is the situation I told her that a stalker's at the house. I'm freaking out. What is happening? Can you call me? I'll call you. I literally want to kill myself. I can't take this anymore.
Well, that makes sense. There's like a stalker after her, no? I think that's valid. That's a valid thing to say.
Alone and like a problem. Just want to show this. She was also using the I want to kill myself a lot in our situation and relationship. This is while I had a gun pointed at one of her stalkers. This stalker who was at my house, his background picture was Emaru. And when he talked to the cops, he was in love with her and thought that she was talking to him. It is disgusting what these stalkers can do. I will say this. The fact that this guy came to my house and the result of it was a cop.
How come Emaru got more stalkers than other female streamers? I think Emaru does a lot of cosplay. I think Emaru bends and has likings that are akin to quite a lot of incel culture. She's also been on the platform for 10 years, that's true. Yeah, I just think it's that kind of stuff. I mean, like, she plays, like, she loves League and shit, right? Like, that's where all the losers are. That's where all the losers are. You know what I mean?
Brought him down the street to a QT, which is a 7-Eleven, 15 minutes.
Yeah, facts. No one is safe after TwitchCon. 100%. No one's safe after TwitchCon.
Away, and that's all they did is tear.
I got a hot take. I think, I just want to put it out there, it's just like a random intuition, like, prediction. I think in 5 years we'll see another platform come out that's not like Kick, but an actual competition to Twitch. Because Twitch, chat, I don't know if you know this, Twitch is not a streaming platform anymore. Twitch is just essentially a salesman for Amazon servers, and Kick uses them. Fuck, everyone uses them. So the mental intelligence of the Mizkif is not being able to understand the meaning behind some of the messages and even how he deals with things. Yeah, facts, 100%. There's a lot of unintelligent, like, understanding of people's emotions through here.
Terrifying for these girls and terrifying for the situation in general. I knew that the relationship wasn't healthy at this point. I knew we had to end it, and soon. One day, Emmy posted a very provocative picture, one that she knew I would hate, and she posted it to make me upset. She admitted that she made me upset with it, and we got into a heated argument, and I broke up with her. We broke up for about a month, then got back together because we thought we can make it work. We went to get food at BJ's, a common place where we would...
Sorry, there's a fucking place called BJ's. Oh my god.
Get food. And then we went back to her house. We cuddled for about 30 minutes and started to kiss. She said that she was okay with this on her stream, and I started to advance to the next stage because I thought that's what she wanted. She yelped, and I immediately sprung up and was scared if I did anything wrong or did wrong in general. I got scared and left the house. I apologize if that made Emmy uncomfortable for me not saying sorry, and I wish I said sorry back then. But we got back together soon afterwards. And during those last few months where we were still fighting, but it did feel like the relationship had good progress. And we were both agreed we need to talk about our future. Since it's been 3 years, we should see what we want, and Emmy had an idea to write down everything we wanted on paper. I'm going to let everyone know that what I'm about to say is very true. This is exactly what happened, and she cannot argue this. One day, after staying over Emaru's house, Emaru made me breakfast, and she wrote down everything she wanted. She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her, and she wants kids with me in the next 5 years. And I just looked at this letter that was staring in front of me, and I just handed her back the paper. She began to cry, and I told her, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. I knew we were just beyond the...
I'm like, is that not what he wanted? Is that not what he wanted? Am I tweaking? Is that not literally what he wanted?
Point of toxicity in the relationship, that our trust had completely died, and that we had so many issues that I couldn't deal with it, and I was...
What was the issue with that?
Not mentally well. I walked away. I went to her door, and as I opened it, the last words I ever heard her say is, "Don't go. I love you." That week...
Bro, this guy is explaining it like it's some kind of fucking fan fiction, brother. No, he said he doesn't want to have kids with her now? Is it? Oh no, he said he wants kids, just not with her.
I made flights to Japan because I didn't want to sit around and wait to possibly get back together again. I have never talked to her in person since. I have messaged her numerous times wondering why I have been removed from OTK, Discords, and I was very scared because I didn't know what was going on. Nobody was talking to me or contacting me, and I have had so much regret. Times where I wanted to go back, times where I've drunk messaged her love letters, as you saw on stream. But after 10 months, I know we're much better off without each other. I did see her at a party once at Simply's house. The house was very small, and I opened the door, I said whoops, and proceeded to talk in the other room about what I possibly did wrong, and began to bawl out and be depressed because I just saw my ex-girlfriend. I want to make it very clear. I was not following her, nor lingering around her. I was with others the entire night. The house is about 2,000 square feet with about 50 people there. I, of course, was near her, but I was never following her. This year has been very hard for me, and I'm sure for her. I even went to Japan and drank every single night just to sleep. Going from being with each other for 3 years straight and trauma bonding to be completely alone is such a difficult thing for both of us. I began therapy in February of this year with EMDR therapy, something she recommended me when we were dating. I'm very happy to say that I feel better than...
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever date a streamer. I don't think I could ever. Cause like, bro, you gotta keep your relationship away from Twitch, bro. Bro, chat, if you saw love letters or like cutesy messages that I was sending to Leonie on stream, oh fuck, I'm deleting everything. Like, it's so cringy. Like, it's so cringy, bro. That shit's so cringe. Chat, relationships are cringe. Chat, relationships are cringe. That's what they're made for. It's so you can be cringe in private, okay? It's so you can be cringy in private. And I could just never open that line of opportunity. That's crazy.
Never. And I've gotten a lot of the stress I've had away. I've also moved from Austin myself, and I've had a lot of trauma lingering from there as a whole. And I feel a lot better from that. I truly hope nothing but the best for Emmy. I know she said a lot of these things today, and I do believe a lot of them were false. But I do hope nothing but the best for her. And I'm sorry that any of this happened. I hate that we're in this situation, and I hope that she can move on. We were in a toxic relationship. I saw that. I've realized over the years of 2 relationships now online that I'm a horrible boyfriend and I have a lot to work on for myself. I've been single for the past 10 months and I plan to stay that way. I'm continuing to go to therapy and work on myself, not just for me, but for the people around me. If you're wondering if it's scripted, the answer is, of course it is. I wrote it out because I cannot freeball this. This is a very serious situation. I want to make this real. And that's it. Okay? I'm going to stand up for myself. I am going to defend myself in these situations. I am not going away. I have no plans to go away. And I believe a lot of the situations today were absolutely exaggerated. I have dozens of photos and videos, calls and messages as well, if she has them. I have things I will be leaking over the next few days.
Yeah, I think that even if shit ends horribly, though, I just feel like it should just... Why is this happening on stream? Why is this happening on stream? Actually, no. This one I get, because Miskiff should not have a platform. But there's a lot of other ones that are a lot more petty that like I just feel like don't need to get aired.
Of other people, of other things. I have a lot of messages that I have that I'm going to expose as time goes on, because I do believe that this is a time to go fucking buck wild.
He's fucking releasing like patch updates, bro.
But I want to make it very clear. When it comes to Emaru, when she says that I was getting ready to go after her and that I was going to use her rabbits against her, that was never the plan. My plan for myself was very simple. If Emmy were to say something...
Yeah, using the word expose is strange, right?
...something about me, I would say something back. That's it. I never had a plan in my life to go after her or do anything. It was if she ever said anything, I would say something as well. And that's completely understandable. Can you clarify what, if anything, was said to her team at TwitchCon? I said that if she goes after me, then I will go nuclear. And that is exactly what I said. And that is what's going to happen. Because you can't mess with me anymore. I don't have anything to lose. I'm sorry I don't. Go after me all you want. I have nothing to...
Oh my god, he's so tough. He's so tough. He thought he was him when he said that, bro. He deadass thought he was the one.
Lose. And I will say this proudly. Emeru abused those rabbits. She did. And if you're in Austin, Texas, and you want to say that she didn't abuse those rabbits at my house, you're lying. You know she did. She abused those rabbits and she let them outside. And it's disgusting. And I didn't want to bring this up ever. This was not something I planned on bringing up in my life. But it's something that she claims that she didn't.
Because he wants to defend his friend. They gave it each. I don't know. I don't know if Crazy Silk's coming back. However, he has. Wait, he's in his chat right now. He's in his chat right now. Wait, what the fuck? He's in his chat right now. What the fuck is going on? Wait. You're gonna get him banned? What is this shit? Suck my dick, to be honest. So no stream today. Cry. What the fuck? Back in my day, no one liked FaZe. What changed? Let me know in detail. They are like the hype beasts. FaZe got the Zoomer market cornered. What the fuck is going on? Wait, he's going live today, I think. Wait, because he said, wait. What are you guys doing today? Don't say watching me. You can't go live, Lamar? What do you mean his go live button doesn't work? Fuck you mean his go live button doesn't work? The fuck? What the fuck is going on? No, it's not. What is good? He said he pressed it. Did it go up? Did he? Did he? I didn't see that. It go offline. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I think he might be trying to come back. Dude, this is so weird. This is deadass happening in real time. Is this not fucking weird? Is this not fucking weird, bro? This is so weird. What the fuck is going on? We're gonna see all of Blas's graphics. If he uses my starting soon screen, I might actually lose my mind. Do I still have him as a friend on fucking Discord? That's a good question. I don't think so. Oh my, this is so fucking strange. This is so weird, bro.
And people are trying to defend her from that, like Asmongold, where he says that one of her rabbits she took and brought around. What about the other 6 rabbits that died? As for what happened with me and Emeru, I mentally have been fucked up for years, and I'm very proud of myself for working on myself. And
Also,
I think
bro,
leaving
all
Austin was
subbed, bro. Did you spin? Oh no, I didn't. You can spin. Go, let's do a quick spin. One sec, chat. What do we get? Old wheel. My bad. It's the old wheel. It's the old wheel. One sec. Let's go to wheel. One sec. I want to do a 24-hour stream soon, bro. Alright, what do you got? Doesn't matter anyway. Pick on stream doesn't work anyway. Doesn't work anyway. Yeah, tough. Tough! Oh my god, bro. Did you get anything interesting? What? Oh, chill. Alright, we're good. Time's on out for 15 minutes. If anyone wants to ask, or if any of the mods want to ask Oz, then sure, go for it. Mods, timeout RNG for 15 minutes, please. Mods here. Are there? No audio. Oh shit, no audio. My bad.
Totally fucked. I have been slowly working on it. I do feel like I've been getting better. I feel like I'm very calm right now. I don't feel stressed. I don't even feel angry. I feel that every day I'm trying to learn more and more and do better, but I'm going to stand up for myself in a lot of these situations because a lot of it was not true. And I don't like that she was portraying that it was just me who was at fault. It was a toxic relationship, and that's what it was. Why was viewership so important? I will bluntly say this, and I'm very honest. I was, and I still am, but I very much was someone that was massively obsessed with streaming and viewership. And when my cancellation happened, and even before it, I mean, it's something you guys know. I've been massively obsessed with streaming and viewership over the years, and it's disgusting and it has ruined my fucking life. It is something that I am envious of others. I am angry at others because of it. It makes me jealous when I see others doing well, and it has made me realize that I am I'm never happy for some.
Never in your life, chat. Never in your life trust one of your friends if they don't gas up your achievements. Dead ass. If one man ain't fucking gassing you up because you achieved something, holy shit, they are not your friend, bro. And that's why Etzel, Crimson, and all that are gone.
Someone else if they're doing much better than me. You guys know this is true if you watch my old stream. I've always been this way. I've been very envious of other people, and it's a problem. It's a serious. I'm definitely way better than I was now, or I am now, but it's a serious problem that I am still working on to this day. I am not perfect, and I fucked up with that. I've been this way for a very fucking long time, where I'm a competitive dude, and I think I'm very competitive with streaming because I really care about it a lot. I've sunk my whole life into this thing. Did you really drive 150 miles an hour? I'm going to say this very clear.
Basically, what he's referring to is apparently he drove 150 miles in the car with Emaru, and he threatened that he'll kill both of them.
If you know me in Austin, Texas, I drive fast everywhere. I drive fast literally everywhere. I'm in an Audi R8 in Austin, Texas, where the freeways are open. I drive fast.
Blag? I don't think so. We're good.
Fast all the time. I remember one time when she was picking me up from the airport and she was in her blue Corvette.
Let's say it was a toxic relationship. Let's say that both of them are bad. The things that he nothing he assaulted. Yeah, it's not comparable. I'd be alright. Good thing you mentioned that. Thank God. I was curious what car he was in actually.
Audi R8 in Austin, Texas, where the freeways are open. I drive fast all the time. I remember one time when she was picking me up from the airport and she was in her blue Corvette and she started the speed when we were on a straightaway when she was getting mad and she stayed quiet. I don't remember the exact speed she got up to, but we were definitely flying. But I'll say this. I have no problem admitting fault. The person that I was during that relationship, and I would say the Mizkif in Austin, Texas is fucking disgusting. I hated myself. I hated this person that just sat there all day, stressed and angry and mad at the fucking world. I hated being this upset person because I know you are who you hang out with. And
if you're envious of your friends, I think you could be envious. I think you can desire what your friends what your friends have. But I think to like if that like in any way, shape, or form, like, fucks over your, like, way of appreciating your friends' achievement, I think that's insane. Right? I think it's fine to want what your friends have. I think it's insane to let that hinder your ability to commemorate their achievements. Because when we're going through tickle my cheek. But yeah, if you can't appropriately celebrate your, or truly feel happy for your friends achieving something, it's insane. Like, and yeah, that's also why like Etzel lot left, because they yeah. To a certain extent, sure, but if you're not gassing up your friend when they've made something themselves, you're a fuck. My only supporters were my family and my cousins. I would say out of my close friends, well, very little of them I have. They're all supporters, luckily. They all support what I do. I think there's a lot of people that don't, though. I think there's a lot of people that don't support what I do. I think there's a lot of people that look at me as washed.
I definitely changed Emmy in a lot of ways and made her very stressed as well. And mentally, the situations we were in have just cataclysmed both of us. I was a very toxic person, and I knew I needed to get out, so I broke up with her. In fact, I broke up with her twice. The first time I broke up with her, I really thought it was over.
You maybe chop and
and
never
the
washed.
second time I broke up with her
Appreciate you,
was
gang.
forever. I did message her a lot afterwards, primarily for OTK stuff, but there were times where I did want to go back to her. I'm not going to pretend I didn't. I was drunk. I thought I needed to, but yeah, that's it. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. This is something I think that we went over, and I am glad that it is out there, what I just said. And that's it. So that's it. I said what I had to say. I appreciate you guys listening, and I will be back. I'm not leaving anytime soon. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.
I feel like
Whoa. Wait, what the fuck happened to Miskiff? What the what? Why are we getting an XQC segment?
if he established that as a boundary not to post,
No way did he. Miskiff's editor attached a clip of XQC to make him look better?
very early on, first year, and they were together and been around for like years together, this is my take. I'm going to assume that she knew and accepted that boundary. So now we can make it whatever.
Okay, I do not want to have investigative QC, bro. I do not want to hear about that. I do not want to hear someone else's takes, bro. Okay, I don't know though. It's. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, what are we doing, chat? What are we doing? One day and 20-hour ban. Not even 2 fucking days. At what point, how far do we need to fucking go? How many humiliation rituals do men need to incur before the society comes together and we as a group acknowledge that the baseline existence of sexual assault can exist for men too? Saeed is basically Silky's assistant. Saeed's a cool guy. I've actually been involved. I've actually been like keeping up with this like since days, but it's basically like phase based. And Saeed was essentially grabbed by Nina and was twerked on by Zoe Spencer after he kept begging them to get off her. He said he 100% classes as a sexual assault. He did not want this. Saeed typically has a smile on his face just out of awkwardness, and they read that as it's a good thing. It's an okay thing to do. And yeah. Why would you stood up for Saeed? Yeah. Why would you stood up for him and they got into beef at TwitchCon and stuff like that? Yeah. And that's why he kind of got brought into the light again, because this actually happened like 8 months ago. And yeah, there's also been other occasions where like Nina and Zoe Spencer have actually chased Saeed. Yeah. It's insane when you actually hear Saeed's point of view, bro. He talks about how his parents started crying when they found out what happened. Shit's insane. But yeah. I feel bad for him, bro. Oh, but yeah, chat. Oh, wait. The last thing I'll say is I have a weird relationship with sexual assault. I've been held, threatened to be killed, and bleeding for days after being assaulted violently. And what the fuck? It was an experience I don't wish on anyone. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry, I was just reading that because I was that was the person. What the? That is so. What is going on? Because this is the person that talked about like how they got sexually assaulted, right? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, fucking insane. Okay, wait. This is an interesting one. So now we got to go on to the other drama. Next piece of drama is essentially Cutie Cinderella. Wait, let me just search for Cutie Cinderella. Because there's talk about homophobic stuff. Wait.
I'm not gonna.
Cutie Cinderella says she wouldn't drop a racist is the craziest and the most privileged shit I've ever seen. That makes things kind of confusing with Mitsuki and Kuko. Why?
I'm not gonna change though. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I will never believe that if I'm kind to a hateful person, that means I agree with them. I will never believe that. No matter what you guys say, I won't believe it because at the end of the day, if I'm around a racist person, I'm just not racist. I'm not. Me, I am not. They are. Yes.
Okay. There's layers to this, chat. There's layers. What's going on? It's such a white POV. I get what she's talking about. It's just really unfortunate what they're going after here. So what's happening here is that she's saying that. Wait, let me go for this again. So she's saying is I asked him to delete the photo after her rant was done. I get why. I get it. Personally, I get it. Okay. So she's saying that if she hangs out with a racist, she's not racist, right? Which is inherently a bad take. That is a bad take. That is a terrible fucking take. However, what I would say is that what she is talking about is in the relation to the poggers versus the W/L community, okay? And on this side of poggers, you have, what's a good streamer that you could probably represent this by? Valkyrie, okay? Valkyrie is a good example, okay? Valkyrie is very family friendly, very sponsor friendly. Ludwig, no. And then the list goes to here, okay? And then you get WL. And who's the most WL person I could probably think of? Probably Cuffham. Probably Aiden Ross, okay? People that are quite fucking rancid, okay? People that, Pokimane, yeah, sure. But Pokimane's more part-time now. But I'm talking about more current. But yeah, no, I agree. Neon, look, see, again. Okay, so now, here is the center, okay? And people situate themselves on certain sides, okay? For example, if you want my opinion, chat, we probably sit around here. Okay? We probably sit around here. Maybe about here. Okay? If you want to know where FaZe sits here. Okay? We'll come back to that. That's important. Someone like Ludwig, probably around like here, right? I would not say Ludwig was the bridge between Poggers and WL. I would probably say that's Jason the Ween. If you've actually seen the collaborative streams that created ripple effects, it's definitely Jason the Ween. No, Ludwig is definitely more Poggers. Ludwig comes from the Poggers. You should see what is Poggers, what and Power Skin right now. We talk about essentially it's politics through Twitchscape, right? This is essentially the politics. Wait, can I go on Photoshop real quick? Because I feel like I want to actually make this into like a legitimate diagram that so we can actually start placing some streamers. Because I would love to talk about this, and I think this makes so much fucking sense for so many fucking things. Okay, I might even upload this fucking clip to Twitter or something. One sec. Let me open up Photoshop. We gotta get down today real quick. Oh, for fuck's sake, am I gonna have to log into Bro, I'm gonna have to log into fucking Adobe. Oh my god, it's not even my Adobe, it's Raj's. I'm poor, bro. One sec, chat. You're gonna have to go, chat. Give me a minute. Chat, can you guys talk amongst yourselves? Talk about the weather or something? What do you guys talk to? Do you guys even talk to each other? That's a good question. Do you guys even talk to each other? Plug at you. Appreciate you, bro. Chat, everyone put something. Everyone put a secret that they've never told anyone in chat. Deepest, darkest secret. I'm logging out Zerko, by the way. Raj. Heads up. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we should be good. But yeah, chat, I really want to put this into like a finite actual document. Interesting. Interesting things going on in this chat. Revolutionary, honestly. Chat, we gotta start doing icebreakers, bro. You guys actually need to learn about each other. We gotta actually form a comm here, bro. Bug battle off? What the fuck are we saying, chat? Okay. Chat, this is the Twitch politics game. Okay? Let's get into it. Let's get into business. Wait, we need purple because Twitch. Yo, with the 5-stream streak. Yeah, I appreciate you. Okay, cool. Yo, Roger, the 5-stream streak too. Fire. We get some background music. I got you. Let's lock in. Let's lock in for this. I need my academic music, please. Production, can we get academic music? Where's the one that I use? Does this work? Okay, chat. This is Twitch politics, okay? We're gonna walk through this as easily as possible, okay? Twitch politics. This is super important, and I think that this doesn't get talked about enough. I think about this a lot, and I've also got this in a translatable version for any of my friends who are watching who have heard me talk about or bruh, okay? This is essentially a lot of people have heard me talk about this, and we're going to be talking about that as well. So first, we got on the left, we have the Poggers community, okay? This is Poggers, okay? Poggers can be representative by their main emote. Both of these are going to be represented by their main emote. That's why they call these things, okay? Poggers was an emote that that defined a certain era, okay? It was this emote, and it was a continuation of a lot of stuff, okay? It defined a certain era, which I would argue was between 2018 to 2022, okay? And now on the other side, okay? Hello! Holy shit, one sec, chat. The fuck? That. I've never had Photoshop lag. Yeah, we got WL. Okay? We got WL. One sec, chat. Let me close my fucking tabs. My shit's bugging the fuck out. Oh, it's literally because of how many tabs I got. I'm actually being dumb. One sec, chat, sorry. I have so many fucking tabs open, it's disgusting. Oh, wait, why do I have that open? That could have been bad. That's literally I popped season 3, bro. What the fuck am I doing? Holy shit, I'm selling. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on? Everything's breaking right now, chat. I'm so sorry. Okay, no, we're good. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, then we got WOL, okay? We got the WL community. Again, they're represented from their main, actual emotes to represent, like, their defining age, okay? 2023 to 2025, what we're in now. And 100% chat, this all runs on one fucking spectrum. It's a spectrum of, different people, and how they interact with certain social politics, okay? Chat. Let's start. Let's put a middle line first. Let's put a middle line. Let's say that is the definitive middle line. Okay. Let's get into this. Poggers is so Dream SMP. No, Poggers is beyond Dream SMP. Okay. Let me get fucking fun here. Okay. So. Ain't no way you're making a Twitch politics graph. I'm dead making a Twitch politics graph. We're getting into this. I'm taking off my hoodie. This is getting dead serious. Okay. Wait. The fuck? And yeah, I think I think that this is important though. I think Dream is kind of late Poggers. No, I think if we're going by this scale, what's it called? Poggers would be like here. Poggers, not Poggers, sorry. Dream SMP would be like here. They're beyond what the normative thinking of Poggers is. They're a bit beyond that, okay? And okay, let me think about this, chat. So if we were to place like let's do me first. Let's do me, okay? Me, Blas. Okay, we'll do names in this font. In this font. Sure, I don't give a fuck at this point. GMSP is like a YouTube comment section. A little bit. It's a lot more volatile. In a different sense. So chat, if you want to know where I sit probably around here. Okay, I sit around here, which is fine. I don't think that's bad. I like to take because I think, if you want my opinion, the more poggers you go, the less swag you have. That sounds really weird, but if you get my point, you get it. If you know poggers, you get what I mean. But simultaneously, I don't like going down the deep end of WL because I think you lose a lot of morality. I just think you lose a lot of morality. So, okay, let's keep going though. So, then if we were to place FaZe somewhere, FaZe will probably be a bit here, okay? Probably teetering certain morality issues, but they relatively stay within the confines of normal society thinking. A lot more grounded society thinking than I think most others would do. If we were to do like down here, you would get someone like Pokimane. I do not know how to spell Valkyrie's username. That is very strange. I don't know why I don't know how to do that. If we were to say Ludwig though, Ludwig probably sits around here. Thank you. Ludwig probably sits around here. What else do you got? Yeah, Valkyrie definitely here, because I chat the moment they're a fucking advertiser's wet dream. Aiden Ross. Yeah, Loki is knowing. Loki is knowing, chat. Valkyrie. Okay. Chat, who can give me 3 names? Who can give me 3 names for the WL? Who can give me 3 names for the WL? Sin is not there. Sin is not there. Because I would say you got Cuff'em. Sneeko? Yeah. Sneeko's not heavy in the scene though anymore. Speed's gonna be 5WL? Not really. Stable Ronaldo? Not really. Speed's not that 5W anymore. Yeah. He used to be that far side, but he's returned back. I would say Aiden Ross. And who else is another good example? Neon. No, Neon not really. Kai? No, God no. Kai's not here. Kai's brand friendly now, bro. He's not hitting any of that. I'm trying to think of any other name, bro. It's hard. I'm not really known about this side. Oh, Cheezer. Yeah. Is he called Cheezer? I'm not gonna do Crimo because that's not like universally known. That's like purely UK knowledge and that's it. Kai Cenat is PR trained? Bro, 100%. 100%. Kai probably sits like here. I would say Kai kind of hits the center. As weird as that sounds. I would say Kai hits the center. Because he kind of has to be, because it's like engineered to be like that a little bit. Okay, chat. I kind of want to remove FaZe because I think they all sit at different points. So I would say like here, I would say Jason, Adapt, who else? Kayson, and Silky. Probably sit here. They probably all sit here. Yo, Wolf God, am I wrong on that? I feel like I'm right on that, right? I feel like they would all sit there. Jason's more poggers than the rest of FaZe, which is I think that's on a very minute scale now, though. I feel that's a very minute scale. Lazy just leaked his dick. That was ages ago. Blas trying to be more far right. That I will say though, chat. See this distance here. Because the thing is that I'm involved in a lot of these communities, but the thing is that this gap here seems like not a lot. Seems like not a lot, right? Fucking magnitudes large. Huge. If I was to try bring this community to like someone else like that, no, never gonna happen. Fuck no, absolutely not. But yeah, I agree. I could take it on that though. Let me okay, let me remove Jason because I do agree with you on that. So Jason, I would say Jason's pretty on par with the comment that we have. I would definitely say so. I've met a couple of people from Jason's community. They're actually in the Discord now, so I feel like that's truth in like action, right? And so next we got Lacey. Lacey, I would say, sits more about here. I would say he's the bridge between like phase people and the far end WL. And then I would say Ron is in between those people. Okay. And yeah, chat, I think this is essentially a bit of a battle between these two sides. I think this is a bit of a battle. If chat, for funsies, would you like to know any of my friends' position on the scale? Because I'm trying to think of who I would put. Rosie? Oh, you can. Oh, dude. Rosie's like here. Rosie's like here. Chat, do you see? Okay. What, after placing Rosie here, do you understand? I feel like that puts it in a really good perspective. The difference. Rosie, yeah, Rosie is there. Rosie is close to being as. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. And yeah, you don't have a community. But yeah, I think that it's difficult because the thing is, chat, both sides are bad. Both sides are bad. When you get to either side, it's very fucking difficult. What about Agent and them lot? I would say Agent is assigned to Bridget more closer. Rune? Oh, Rune's fucking not so far left. It's not even on here. It's like insufferably off the list. No offense, but I'm a spit game. I'm gonna say exactly what I think. Yeah. What would be considered between Pogs and in the center? I don't think you can get truly in the center. The moment you get into the center like Kai, I think you start becoming a bit disconnected because you don't really associate with either side at that point, right? RNG's community is kids. You can't really gauge that. His community is kids on Roblox. WCOM. But chat, how do you feel that we're situated where we are? Indirect? We're not doing it by people, bro. We're doing it by comms. I don't know if this list makes sense. Why? A y-axis of average viewer age. We gotta be poggers. We are not poggers. Are you dumb, bro? We are not poggers. I think if you think this community is poggers, you don't understand that. I don't think you have a good gauge on Twitch chat and Twitch community. I think people in the but I think it's roughly right. Yeah. I get what you mean. It is more subjective, but I think that this still stands true a little bit. No, say Blas got moved to this Pog side? Fuck no. But I think Pog, I think Tommy in it. Yeah. Yo, so there we go. Tone indicators. That's fucking Poggers. Canamic, you'd probably sit very well with Poggers chat. I'm gonna be real. You probably would sit very, very well with the Poggers side of community. But yeah, I think that. Will this make more sense as a diagram if you use the horseshoe scale? No, because it's not a horseshoe. Because reading off charts doesn't make sense. Why not, though? Because... No, it does, though. Because this list isn't, like, definitive like that. Because, like, for example, the moment you go off here, like, consider this like another line. then you get like legitimate far right people, and through this you get legitimate far left people. You're gonna make me type it out? What do you mean? Violence, GG. I'm very buggers. Oh my god. Yeah, I think. Okay, chat. Here's what I think about my community. Here's what I think. I think a decent amount of you are here. I want to be here. And I think this is a bit of a growing fight that like somewhat of a tug back and forth with I'm having with my chat. I think a lot of people in my chat are here, and I think that I want to be here. I want to be here. I think we are here. Where's BG? I don't know. Where does Hassan fit? Probably not on this list. He probably doesn't. He doesn't really situate in that. Connery's pants. I don't know. I don't know about his com. I don't know about his com. I don't know about Connery's pants' com. But from what I can tell, based on his chat, connections to other streamers are also super important. It tells you a lot about a person. But based on Connery's pants, is like thingy, dropping a D1s like they're flies. But you talk about left politics more than Pokeval. Adapt talks about politics. Kaysan talks about politics. Silky talks about politics a lot. So this is not about like politics. I think it reflects politics the more extreme you go on each side, though. Where would Mizkif be? Mizkif is the face of Poggers. Mizkif, like, have you ever seen Miz's community stuff? If I just go to like Mizkif branding. Yeah, like look, it's like the color blocking Poggers cutesy vibe, right? That's Poggers. That's Poggers. Mizkif is like the epitome of Poggers. OSC, wait, OSC? You know about OSCS? You know about Sunny? Are you talking about OSCS? Who's the epitome of W? Then, and is there any more? Yeah, OSCS, Sunny? I think OSCS is kind of lumped in one. So it's not political, but vibe, or just how family friendly. No, it's Twitch culture. This is based on culture. There's a cultural split on Twitch right now. Twitch holds like a lot of culture in the way they talk and the way they communicate through comedy, and I think that's why they're called the Poggers community. That's why they're called the WL community. It's the difference in culture, and I think one culture was more topical. I think if you want my opinion, chat, I think the Poggers community is a bit like a Harry Potter phase. I think it was made to grow out of. I think I kind of get it, but yeah. So, maybe. Sensitivity versus outwardness, maybe. And yeah, I do think I want to be along the more WL side, though. If I'm being entirely honest, chat. If I'm being entirely honest, I want to be more WL. I think I enjoy that side more. Because I think Poggers is just not enjoyable either. Because I think Poggers community are filled with people that are relentless in attacking the people for very, very minute things sometimes. There's more people on Poggers, Poggers middle. Okay, bet. Let's see. Let's do Cutie Cinderella. That's a fucking heavy topic right now, right? Cutie. So Cutie's, it's like starting to transition quite a bit. WL. Fire, I used to be Poggers. Wolfgod, I think we're in the same period as like when we transitioned over from the other side. And I think you might get it the most, honestly. I think you might actually get it the most. Because you've been around for like, through the same circles in that same period as me. Cutie, I would say, is like here. Probably the same as Ludwig, honestly, if I'm being real. Who else is there? I would say, oh, Maya is a Maya's here. Maya's community are kind of moving though. They're kind of drifting more right. Sinner, no, Sinner's WL. Sinner's WL. I would say Sinner's like, no, like probably where Jason is, honestly, or maybe like that. Your Rage or YRG are crazy. YRG are either like really nice or the worst. Didn't Sinner come from Poggers then moved to the WL? I'm not too sure, but in the state of our chat's in now, it's around here. Your Rage, I would probably say like Ron, right? YRG's probably like Ron. What about Zoil? Probably where we are, to be honest. Probably where we are. Every stream is slowly moving to the WL. Yes, it's a slow progression. 100%. It is 100% a slow progression. And I think that argument that we're seeing online with Cutie Cinderella is a display of that kind of fight to drift to that side. So it's like Poggers play things more safe, but WL are more authentic with content and what they save. Yes, and I think that WL, the further you go along, the more edgier you become. But I think the more edgy you become, there's the point where you hit the offensive line, where you just aren't edgy anymore. You're not like, oh, I'm gonna say the N-word as a like, but like you actually do say the N-word. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's the very discernible problem with WL as well, is that like it can also rush into something very, very, very different and very, very awful and offensive. So it's more of a sign of the times thing. I guess so. I don't know. You're describing PG at that point. Why are they moving to the WL community? Because there's more authenticity involved, and that's what Twitch is built upon. You don't watch this stream because I'm putting on some fantastic show that you have absolutely no insertion in. You're watching because you get to have a say in it, right? You're also watching because this isn't just like me, because it's not me playing a character or anything. This is me like literally who I am. You say I don't know a lot for someone who's making the chart. Well, you're telling me definitions that you're inserting, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be. You can call it whatever you want, really. I'm just saying that this is WL is a side of the culture of Twitch, and Poggers is another, and this is the transition between that. But yeah, I think that like if you don't have any insertion on the Twitch stream, then it suddenly becomes dead. You lose like a lot of authenticity. Extremely, but take this to the most level. You had kids yelling W top G and shit in public. I think you're getting more political there. I don't think that's a similar thing. I think you're just taking the W idea. Also, I think the platform is growing a lot outside of the internet culture, and the majority of real people outside resonate with WL. Yeah, I'd like to keep this within the frame of Twitch though, because I think then we just talk about politics, and I don't think I want to do that. Do you reckon it's more because of the age audience of how kids are turned into adults and their content? Yeah, 100%. It's definitely kids growing up in the internet. Emaru, we can do Emaru. Emaru would probably sit like right here. Oh wait, no, probably like here. Yeah. Probably like there, right? Like Joe Button Queso. I don't know that chats too well. I don't know that chats. Queso probably like probably on par with Sinner. Probably on par with Sinner, like here. Honestly, chat, if you want my opinion, wait one sec. Is there not two M's in a username? I always forget. Okay. If you want my opinion though, I would say the best band to sit in is probably here. That's probably like the comfortable aspect of watching a stream, and it's not two aids. Do you know what I mean? Where their chats don't become two aids. I would say this is like the comfortable region to be in. No, the middle is bad. The middle's not bad. I just think Kai doesn't fit into really either anymore because he's just like kind of exited out a bit. Because he's not involving himself in either culture anymore. Like the WL side, he doesn't like Queso's chat isn't really Twitch. It's more like its own thing. You reckon? I don't know. I'm not too known about Queso, if I'm honest. I watch his streams, but I don't think I read his chat when I do. I'll leave it off. But yeah, Kai is a bit hard. I wouldn't even put Kai on this list. I think Kai is XWL. Back when Kai was like in deep in Twitch culture, I would say he was like YIG. Like just a bit above YIG. Right here. Right here. Alright, good night, bro. Kai is too big to be on the list. Same with Speed. Yeah. Because the moment you get too big, chat, you just don't have a chat anymore. Does anyone get what I mean? Like I've said this before, but I don't think I would ever want to be that big. I don't think I'd ever want to be that big. The extent of how large I'd want to be as a content creator is probably around I'd be happy with, like, I think the moment you get past, like, maybe 10K, you kind of have a magnifying glass on you. And I don't think I'd want that in my life. I want to have the ability to make mistakes without being, like, burnt alive for it. It becomes a TV show at some point. Facts. And I think that's what Kai's become. 6 candy? Yeah. I love all my pot chats equally. Facts. So you want 6 to 7K? Yeah, I want 6 to 7K. But yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of more people on the Pogger side. I'm really trying to think about more people on the Pogger side, because the Pogger side is like a really interesting bit of politics. Are we happy with the community? He said he wants to be a stage getting a stream award, and also he doesn't want to be. No, dude. Like, bro. A lot of streamers who get that kind of average amount get fucking awards. I don't think. Asmongold! Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. He is here. He's here, isn't he? He's here. He has to be here. He has to be here. Dude, he said that video game characters that are women should be, like, sexually attractive or he's not interested. Come on now. Do you know what I mean? I said I'm just going to... my bad. I didn't read it. What about One? Probably about Ron YRG. If I had to say. I don't think he's super involved. Actually, no, he quite is, actually. He honestly is. If you look at his chat, he really is. Tectone? There's a lot of people here, bro. I would put Tectone here. Maybe No, he would go here. I know. Maybe a little bit to the left. Tectone is a... No. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah. There's a lot of people who are far WL. I'm trying to think of more people on the other side, chat. Let's talk about the other side real quick. We are not talking about the other side at all. I think we know more WL streamers because they are often portrayed in the wrong more often. Yeah, I guess so. I used to watch so much Tectone. Mad. No way. Was it 180 from Poggers to far right? Yeah. It was low-key insane. The switch up was insane. Offline TV people. If you give me names, I can thingy. Like who's? Oh, like Saikuno. Saikuno would be like crazy Poggers. And Lily Pichu. That's such a good example. And Toast. Yeah, all these people are that as like 100%. Toast. Pichu. Nope. Lily Pichu. Michael Reeves is a bit further on. I would say. So if we're talking Michael Reeves, that gets a bit different actually. I would say like just based on his comedy alone, he barely streams. I understand, but just based on his comedy alone, I would say he's just slightly different. I understand what you're saying, but if we were to talk about the comedy involved, and the circles that he's Skara, I do not know anything about Skara. Dabo. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, we should also do PBM. Dabo is probably like here. PBM probably like Lacey. Yeah. Darbo's probably got a maybe slightly there. So we'll put him here. I would say that's what PBM is. Yeah, I would say that. This is an interesting fucking scale, isn't it? Chat, are you happy with where we're at? Would you want me to be more left, like Poggers, or right, like WL? Well, where would you want me to be? That's a good question. Yo, am I alive right now? Is my shit bugging? The fuck? My entire shit just bugged. Left over. You're alive? Alright, bye. I think you're perfect the way you are. Bro, I missed so much of my chat. Holy fuck, what the fuck happened? I think my chat just bugged out. The fuck? Anyway. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, let's keep going. XQC. XQC is probably like Ruzzy, I would say. I would say XQC is like here, right? Who else we got? Marlon? Marlon's probably like Lacey, right? DDG. Can you name 5 DDG songs? Marlon. Amaranth? Oh my god, Amaranth had the switch up of the century. If you know, you know. Holy shit. DDG, probably put him with PBM, honestly. Probably put him with PBM. And then we got Amaranth. Amaranth is here. Amaranth is there, bro. She is very different now. She had a very strong switch up. It was very, very interesting. Most people on the left are white. No. I don't think that's the case. iDubbbz? I don't think he classes in these. Pokemini's white, Blas. She's Moroccan. She's literally Moroccan. I think it's interesting how little my chat actually knows about Twitch. But yeah, chat, how do you feel about where we're at? How do you feel about where we're at? How do you feel about where we're at? Bruce? Oh, Bruce would be there. Bruce would be there. His chat is low-key insane. He's only on, is he, where? Actually, I'd probably put him, like, right there, right? I would say there. I think, anyway. Yeah, Bruce would probably be here. Chat, how do you feel about where we're at? How do you feel about where we're at? How do you feel that we're there? Because if you want my personal opinion, I'm quite frustrated that we can't seem to move more right a bit. I think I would like for us to move a little bit more right. COA reset. Should we make kick politics scale next? Oh god no. God no. But yeah, I think that it bothers me that we can't seem to move a little bit more to the right. If anything, the only thing that I see is whenever we, especially with the Minecraft events, we only get people from the left side more. But a bit more right would be good. Yeah, I really want a bit more right. I really want a bit more right. How would you try and move that to the right then? Well, first of all, personally, I'm just involved in these communities, right? Like, for example, chat, I have I post in these Twitter comms. I'm actually quite active in there. Gonna get a bit more crazy. Yeah, 100%. I think that's also another thing. I think that, like, I think Poggers is a lot more safe, right? So I think the more we stay there, the more safe the community is. And I don't want to be safe, bro. A boat's not made to stay on land, right? I do want to be a bit more experimental with what I do on here, right? I want some wilder candidates to be a part of my events. We gotta go to Zika levels. I don't know about Zika levels. But I think Blasbo. I think if I'm being honest, it could probably be fixed if I could reliably bring in a new audience, which isn't the case at the moment. I would like for it to be. I was actually talking to Wolfgod like a little bit ago about talk about how I could go about ways to put my content out there that isn't just clips, because clips are kind of just hoping the universe works in my favor. I want to go out and get what I want in my life. He wants to replace us. Not you, not anyone in this chat right now, but there are some people in the community that I think are like very much keeping me tied to certain outlooks, and I think certain people are put off by that. If I'm being entirely honest, if I'm being brutally honest, that's the case. And it's very unfortunate because they really fuck with me, and I really appreciate they fuck with me. But what do I do when they are deterring other people that really fuck with me? Yeah, I mean, am I just prioritizing people who have put in more hours? But yeah, I think it's a struggle. I think I really want this, bro. I think I've not just wanted this for like most like young streamers you see on the platform, like who have wanted it for like the past couple of months or maybe the past year or so. But like, bro, I've wanted this since I was like, ever since I've wanted to be a streamer for my entire adult life. For my entire adult life, I wanted this. And I think it's, I don't know, bro. It's just, everyone here too well. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I wish I had more reliable methods to bring in new audience, and I hope that Pop does that. I do hope that Pop does that. Not the longest you need, sorry. But yeah, I do hope I can find out ways to pull in a reliable audience, and I hope that Minecraft can do that. I really do hope that Minecraft can do that. I don't have the music playing for me. It's only playing for you guys. I don't know. I think that sometimes, because like what I do takes a lot of work behind the scenes, and it's like hard to bring out what I do. I don't know. It's difficult because I do wanna leave a lasting impression on Twitch. But the sky everywhere, for example, the PvP com. Yeah, exactly. I really do wanna. I don't know. I gotta leave a footprint, bro. I gotta leave my footprint. I don't want to be great, bro. I want to be one of the greats. Oh. Yes, Kazaro would be, if he was a streamer, I can imagine him being up there way on the Pogger side, 100%. Like, if the dream SMP for Poggers, then Lifesteal Unstable is more in the middle, lean towards WL. Yeah, I could see that. I think it's definitely worth my time looking into ways that I can pitch my content to certain people. But I just gotta put out the content first, right? I gotta actually be putting out the content. I think that's my biggest problem, is I'm not actually putting out the content. Because it's just so long to make. It's very hard to make. It's a lot of writing. But I do work very hard, I promise to you. Hyper-focus on PvP in Minecraft? Interesting. It's weird because the WL people are also really fucked with Ish's video, for example. You remember Ish's video? They really fuck with that. So yeah, it's interesting. There's a lot to think about, chat. There's a lot to think about, if I'm honest. There's so many routes and different ways to think about how I could go about content on here. It's so fucking weird to think about. I think Twitch is a everlasting fucking puzzle that is like to work out, and I feel like I'm working it out wrong constantly. Conclusion was a PvP battle? Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. Interesting. Chat. I think it might be about that time. What are we thinking? A W season or a no? It'll probably be a more line with. I mean, it's not either. If you don't have PvP and pop, you can make it so people have to PvP. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. It's very different from season 1 and 2. Very, very different. Very, like, fucking absurdly different. But chat, it might be about that time. What do you think? It might be about that time. What are we thinking, chat? Was this a good stream? Did you enjoy the time you spent here? Did I change your day? W stream? Hell yeah. Fire, man. I'm glad I can leave impressions on you guys. Really does make me happy that I can do that. You did good. I appreciate it, bro. I do try sometimes. But yeah, man. Oh, hopefully we can pull it back on Tuesday. I get raid order. Alright, I'm gonna dip, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye!
In Georgia, I'm trying to move to the city. Don't hate when y'all had to make way. When I started, shut down the runway. When I shine, it's gonna be a good day. I ain't never changed, I'm still just a kid out in Georgia. I won't hesitate for nothing. You want the love to stand for something. I'm just a man that came from nothing. I want it all. Won't hesitate for nothing. You want the love to stand for something. I'm just a man that came from nothing. So, I'm saying, I saw my life started fading. I got my spot from the country in Georgia. I'm trying to move to the city. Don't hate when y'all had to make way. When I started, shut down the runway. When I shine, it's gonna be a good day. I ain't never changed, I'm still just a kid out in Georgia.
The community's gonna start. I lied, I'm not ending. I'm not ending. Is everyone gone? Is this us now? I just want to put a last bit in. I just want to put a last bit in. I really appreciate everyone who comes through. I really do. I really, really do. I genuinely do. From the bottom of my heart. And I put that on everything. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, I really do appreciate everything you guys have allowed me to do. And, bro, I don't know. I just want it really bad, bro. I just want it really, really, really fucking badly. All right. Catch you guys later.